And so begins the final fight with the first major villain of Rising Heights, the Bane of Belaroo. I hope you enjoy, and apologies for the 3 week gap between now and the next time Rising Heights should hopefully have an episode uploaded. Real life got in the way, and so Rising Hiatus is returned. We'll be back sooner than you know it, though. Enjoy.
You're
All
not the
right.
same.
D&D time.
No, you're not.
Booting up Lift Foundry for those who are hopping in. As a reminder, you guys got a little bit of time to kind of like plan out your items and who has what before the boss battle begins.
Yo, we need a long rest. I'm not going into a fight with exhaustion.
Yeah, no, you can long rest as well. But it's just, what do you guys do? This is me saying, this is the there's a boss room on the other side of the door, so you take a minute, you camp outside, you rest up.
He dueled you buff yourself, yeah.
Butcher Belaroo opens his bathroom door, see we're just camping outside. Hold on, man, we need to get our full 8 hours.
You see his like Vernum's like, can you give us like 7 hours?
Yeah.
No, I have my 2 portions of healing, 17 shots. No, sorry, 13 shots for a rifle and 19 shots for a blunderbuss.
Correct.
And some crossbow bolts, just in case. Well, what else do we have?
I mean, if we have like 1 day to prepare, Verm spent most of his time just copying the
spells,
the spell scrolls on his spell book. Yeah.
I believe from memory, because I haven't pulled up in your loot doc that you have with all your stuff. You guys have like 11 potions of healing, 2 greater, I think it was.
Yeah, I bought 2 greater.
And all the other variety of goods that you guys got, and you can discuss what you think you want to do.
Oh, I only have 1 greater.
Never mind. And I'll move you. If you guys want, I can move you to the map so you can decide where you'll be when it begins.
Alright.
Here you go.
I just realized something.
What is
like,
it?
Like the Cavalier class feature, I can't actually utilize too well because I need to be within 5 feet, and
No, I shit, I didn't tell you. So for me, when I have Cavaliers in my game that use pole arms, I allow it to be as long as you're in your weapon's reach with a melee weapon. So if it was like 15 feet,
Portal likes to call himself a cool DM.
I see,
I'm cool because I have a gun pointed at your head that says "Dodge this."
He indeed is what the kids call a cool DM.
You guys know that opening of Fallout New Vegas? That's me.
Quick question. What kind of armor was he wearing?
Leathers. Yeah, he looked like he was wearing traveler's leathers.
Alright.
no heat metal.
You could always heat the sword.
That's Portal's way of saying like you can't cheese me with heat metal.
It's not cheese. It just means I can't use a sword until I bonk you over the head.
Yeah, he has too many swords for heat metal.
True.
That, I mean, like how many spell slots do you have?
Not enough for all those swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2.
And you can
2
only
second level
concentrate.
spell slots.
And you can only concentrate on one, so.
Alright.
Oh, you guys should, if you want, you can move around to all the rooms and explore all the fog. It doesn't really bother me. I'll do it.
For me.
Okay, which would be more useful? Lesser restoration or aid?
Can't move.
We don't know what he. Yeah, our movement is blocked by at least 1 wall.
Where?
Everywhere.
Look at a wall. And
Yeah, because those are actual walls. There are doors.
Where is the door? I don't see it.
You see the little door icon?
Microscopic.
Here?
Yeah, you see the little door icon? You gotta left
Oh,
click it.
okay. Thank you.
I'm just dragging Oki through the walls so you guys can see all the things. The walls are important because line of sight will play a part in what can or can't be done.
We
For
all
everybody.
just run around in circles and hide. It's like, get the fuck out here, and it gets pot shot, and then we just do it again.
Hide in the bathroom. Watch what happens.
Now
Does
I
any
want to
of
hide in the bathroom.
do any of these buildings have second floors?
No,
God damn it!
Alright.
they have slanted roofs though. I would show you, but you can't. I don't know how to make it so the roof disappears under you.
And from inside the buildings, can you access the roofs?
No, you'd have to climb on the outsides.
Okay.
Yeah, line of sight is also accurate, so anything that your token can see from the shadows is accurate to what can be seen.
The map isn't loading. Fuck.
Yeah,
Re-
it's a very large size. Not, I guess the
Yeah.
map is very large, but the file is very large.
Yeah, I don't-
I showed
Oh.
you the picture. It's gonna be a while.
Hey.
I don't know.
Couldn't you-
I exported it as small as I could in Dungeon Draft, but it doesn't like exporting into small files. PVM is like the smallest format it allows me to export in, but sometimes it makes really. Sometimes
That's
it's a
a
little bit
big
laggy.
worm. What the fuck is that?
It's just regular worm.
Yeah.
No, it's covering like most of my screen.
What? What
Welcome.
the fuck do you see?
To the rest of your life.
I don't understand where the big worm is.
I
I'm
can
not seeing it.
Screen
I can
share.
screenshot it.
I
Please
think
do.
he's talking about rock.
I would be insulted if you call Rack Big Worm.
Yeah,
it looks-
I would. That's why I'm insulted.
Looks something like this, and it follows when I try to pan the camera.
What the fuck?
Almost.
That's actually the funniest fucking.
Big
So
worm.
Let me see.
great.
Does this fix it?
I always knew the
Yes.
necromancer would be our BBG, but not like this.
Yes.
Okay.
What did you do?
I deleted and replaced Verm.
Okay. Thank you.
What? You did what to Worm?
I just replaced you.
Unhand me.
No.
Fun how much you can zoom in. I'm assuming I'm riding an Oki.
If you guys hold Alt, I should clarify this because sometimes people forget. You guys hold Alt, you can see all the health bars of everybody.
There's a new problem. In the corner, there's a small. I think that's luck. He's
I don't
just
know.
there.
I
in
think
the
you might
corner.
just have to reload, to be honest.
So basically, I'm really small.
So
You're a lot
basically, I'm
smaller
tiny.
than Worm.
Do we, do
Like,
we
I
know?
can... Looks something like.
What is wrong with your computer?
My PC is fine. I think
What
it's
is-
just
what is
Found
wrong
doesn't
with
like
you?
me. Like there's just a big like a quarter.
Yeah, you might have to just here. Let's see if this.
I'm gonna reload.
Yeah.
Give me like 10 minutes for it to load in.
Yeah, all good, all good, all good. Follow up question. Yeah, you guys
Just-
some measurements of the prep and stuff
Yeah.
that you guys want to do, and where you would like to move on the map to prepare for violence.
Do we know which way he's coming from?
You guys are on
That
the
was my
out.
question.
Yeah, he would be coming in from the left most likely, because that's the way out of town, and the way in.
Okay.
Wait,
Alright.
so from the
Just
west? Sorry,
a quick
I
reminder:
sp-
the
I
blunderbuss
spaced out.
ignores
Yes,
the loading
from the west.
property, and you have infinite ammo.
Yeah.
And also, it has a +1 to hit.
That's pretty big.
Same with the sniper.
That's gonna give me, as long as I don't like roll a 1 and like die, I'm gonna be hitting for like 8d8.
Yeah, just don't die, Fivehead.
Lamau.
Because like Portal has warned me, if when this thing misfires, it misfires hard. Which is what I'm hoping is not gonna happen. Come on. Come on, Foundry.
Let's see. I've got to zoom in.
Oh.
By the way, I'm gonna be hiding in one of the houses the whole fight. Okay.
Of
Just gonna
course.
hide in the toilet and pull
Yeah.
the lid over. Just sit there. like holding concentration. He's like, where the fuck is the casting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did everything fix itself?
I gotta load in first.
Loading screen.
It's specifically your foundry that doesn't like me. Is it because you don't like me, or is it the foundry?
I think it might
Yeah.
just be Foundry.
All right. Is this a door or a window?
Can you move through it?
You shouldn't be able to move through that. That's a window.
Okay.
If you can move through it, it's a door.
You
Doesn't matter
you
if
guys
there's
will see
plastic
their
or
little
it's
door.
not.
They're kind of small, but they're little door icons. You can close them and open them.
Yeah, they're pretty small.
Those are doors.
I can see through them, so.
They're not very small. The map is just very, very, very big.
Ah.
I had to do some rescaling and resizing. It was wacky.
All right.
Wacky, wacky.
Wacko
The
tobacco.
wrench is in the window. I was wondering what I could see in that entire room, and I was like, hold on. And then lo and behold, there's a fucking rat in there.
The rat will block your view.
Oh shit.
It's a rat. But
Big ass
Wait,
rat.
what the fuck?
while he's loading in, do you guys want to do anything?
My chair is falling to pieces. What's going on?
I think your chair is falling to pieces.
Thank you, Alex.
If I were to guess, I'd say your chair is falling to pieces.
Shit, how'd you know?
No, though, I'm not a doctor.
Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna figure that
It's
later.
strange because Triple Ridge is only 20 megabytes, so it really shouldn't be that laggy.
I think it's like it's maybe like server based or some shit. Because you're in the US.
Actually, that is really big. Holy shit, why is it so big? Can I make it smaller? See if I can save your
Come
computer.
on, fucking load it. It's just
I mean, the picture's already loaded. No point in changing the
No, but,
file
like,
now.
it's I'm not complaining about that. Oh yeah, no shit's broke. Like
No,
it's
yeah, that's
it's
that,
my
I was talking about
my
for
side
Portal.
that's not loading in for some reason.
Oh, hold on, there's a small, very microscopic area of land that it's still black right over here. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really big map.
Just have a gray screen. Oh, you piece
Well,
of
you're
shit.
still not loaded in?
No,
It's so wacky.
let me in. Because I pressed like, oh yeah, who are you? Like, this is me, and now it's just like the sort of off gray, slightly textured. No
This is
sign
so
of it actually
bizarre.
trying to load.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll activate when it... Oop, didn't mean to do activate. I'll preload that scene. Let's see if it's just his foundry in general. And if that's the case, he can just turn the game canvas off, and I can for him just stream it, and he can move where he'd like, or have some people move him and measure stuff.
We can do that in the meantime, like while it's trying to load it.
Mhm.
You know, I never noticed it, Portal, but I had to ask. This map that you use, is it the same map just with different angles?
For what?
This generalized map that we
Oh,
have
it's the
up
same
here.
program.
Okay, because it looks like
So they're
it's the
different.
exact same map as the place we were just at in Warrendale, except flipped
Oh no,
180 degrees.
no, it's just
Or
the,
mirrored.
it's the same program. And
Okay.
sometimes they generate very similarly.
Alright,
At least the music's nice.
It is Bastion, and Bastion is
music.
Yeah, the music is
fantastic.
pretty cool.
I don't think I've
Oh.
listened to Bash music, but I've heard good things about it.
Bastion. The best thing about Bastion's music is what it ties into the gameplay.
I mean, the company, they sort of do make good music.
They make
I'll be right back.
fantastic music.
I can't remember their name though.
Supergiant Games.
Yes.
Question, Portal. Is it safe to assume that the boss's weapon is magical?
That is an assumption.
Oh yeah, well, you guys want?
I mean,
you guys want to do
mechanically,
hard
I'm
mode?
required to know.
I'll tell you when you get hit.
Okay.
Do you guys want to try the hard mode?
I mean, I do.
Okay, let's go.
If we're gonna die, we're gonna die in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, we're not gonna die to the easy boss. If we're gonna die either way, let's die to the hard one.
If we're gonna die, we do it swinging. Is this much better? How much will this export as? I'm trying rescaling it and stuff. See if that works. To reduce its size, but it doesn't seem very happy about it. In the interim, is there anything you guys? Oh, I guess I could drag you over again. Should
No,
load
the
much
long rest
faster.
was about it.
Father Army, did you want like a sniper spot or something that you were looking at?
Decision. Reminds me. Wanna. Oh. Okay. Details. Right. All right.
You already passed out your potions
Back.
and stuff. Welcome back.
Yep. Gonna cast aid on Luck, Rock, and Shinri.
Okay, you guys can increase your. There's a little thing on your tokens and your sheets that says max HP, and you can edit that and
What does aid do?
5 maximum.
max HP.
Let's see if did it load for you the map?
No, I just said auto define max HP.
Okay.
And 5 current HP.
Nothing changed at all, but everything
It reloaded
changed.
the map that was
Oh,
loaded
Wait.
for the 3rd time.
No, never mind. It turned black for a second. And I was like, oh,
Mhm.
maybe, and then.
I reduced its size by half, its file size by half, while keeping its quality. Let's go. So it should load in much faster now for everybody, and have less issues, because it went from 20 to 9.
We just have to scale it down some.
Are you still struggling, Alec? Still
I
dying?
think it's getting better.
Here. For now, I almost streamed mine. That would have been bad. Here you go. You can take a look. But if you guys want to move around, set up. This is your time. Otherwise,
I'm set up about as much as I can be.
want to be on this end.
Somehow I have a
hold on.
feeling the enemy will be on the opposite side, so we'll be
Yeah.
dashing either way.
No, he's coming from the left.
Yeah, the opposite side.
Yeah, so maybe we want to stand closer to the middle.
That's it. That's all.
I don't
we
know
want.
how close we can get.
You can move anywhere. Like you have the entire day before he gets here to do what you'd like.
I have a question, Pearl, about
Maybe setting up a front line here.
the room I'm in right now.
Mhm.
What's this thing?
It's a big oven.
It's a big oven. Does it like where does the smoke go up like a chimney?
Yeah, small little hole in the roof.
Okay,
Like it's a little bit slanted outward so rain doesn't fall in.
could I could Burn fit through that?
Yeah, I mean climbing to the roof is not hard. It just takes
Okay.
a little bit of time. It's during combat, in which it would be a check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
this is-
like if Burm attempted to climb through that chimney, like in a combat situation, would he be able to?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, that and I want to do like the other thing I want to do is I want to go over to where the fuck is Shinri?
Elsewhere.
Okay.
He's at the beginning.
Um,
I haven't been able to move him because
if
yeah,
we
shit broke.
if we like as it's getting closer to like the time to fight, I'll approach Shinri and I'll say, Shinri, do you have a second?
Yeah, sure.
I kind of need your help with something. It's kind
Okay.
of, I mean, I think it's gonna help us. It's something new I want to try, and I think it's gonna help us, in the
Yeah,
fight.
okay. You always have the greatest ideas. So, what is it?
Thank you, Sherry. Like, I feel like nobody here appreciates my genius, and it's good that, someone does from time to time. Okay, so,
I mean, like, I always respect people that are smarter than me, which is like tends to be most people, oddly enough.
well,
Yeah,
I
sorry, go
appreciate
ahead.
that. I appreciate that, man. You're pretty nice too. Look, and I'll pull out the crab from my coat.
Oh, pre-balanced
So,
deck. Okay.
no, don't eat it, please. Um, so this is my friend. His name is Z. You've probably seen it like a couple of times.
Angrily snips at you.
Yeah,
It-
calm down. Wait, Harry. Um, I need you to hold on to him, right? And when I give you the sign, which you're gonna know what it is. You just need to. I know you're gonna be pretty up close with the guy. So I need you to chug the fucking crab as hard as you can towards the guy.
Uh, do you wanna explain why I'm gonna
Just,
throw
just,
a
you,
crab
you,
at
you'll
him?
see, you'll see it working. You'll see it working. Okay, just you're pretty strong. You're gonna be pretty close. Um. So yeah, I just do you have a pocket? Can you keep him like in a satchel or something?
Yeah, I can, I
He
guess.
snips
All
at
right.
your finger.
Yeah,
Huh?
God damn it! Stop, man. Um, just keep him away from your skin, okay? He will fucking sniff at you. Um, yeah,
Okay.
I've lost a couple of fingers because of him, so be careful. But yeah.
Wait, is Verm missing fingers?
They've been reattached. Don't worry about them. How that happened.
Wait, how big is this crab? Or is it just Verm that's
It's-
small?
Verb is small.
Worm's pretty small.
Yes, he's a kobold.
Oh,
Worm is
shit.
like 2-3.
I
Did you
lured it in.
think he was a person this whole time?
No, I knew he was like kobold. I knew he was small, but like I asked like how big is the crab to be able to snip off
Like
his fingers?
he's a regular size crab because Worm is so small, like just
Okay,
it's pretty harsh for him.
regular size crab because there's a lot of fucking different crab sizes out there.
I mean,
There you go. You want worm size? That's scientifically accurate.
Like
thank you.
like palm sized.
For like a regular human, like a little bit bigger than palm size.
He still takes up 5
I
squares
guess.
though, because he's
That's a pretty
small
big
creature.
crab.
Yeah, yeah, it's a pretty big crab. So can you do me the favor?
Uh, sure.
Hey, thank you, man. You hear from me.
Oh.
Maybe it won't come up, but like just in case, Thanks, man. And scurry inside.
Alrighty. I'll take a look at the crab.
Snips at you.
Huh. Oh well. I'll just like.
Did you load in, by the way?
I'll just like take some loose like leather strip or whatever hanging.
You just tie him up.
Yeah, like I tie him to like my
Yeah.
hip sort of.
He's like on a little crab baby can. Just swing in the air. Can you move your stuff around, Alex? Did you load in
Yes,
successfully?
I am in.
Nice. Where would you like to put
Oh
the
my
little
god,
turret?
that finally fucking happened.
And where would you guys like to be? I just want to know so I can change the music to begin our dramatic narration.
So he's coming.
From the left.
Yeah. What's so fucking small? I was gonna use the rule to see how far, but I had to zoom in to actually read the fucking number.
305 feet total.
That's 90 feet from there to there.
Jesus Christ, this is a big ass map. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's a big map.
You'll see why soon. There's gonna be a lot of
I
lot
just
of
gotta
running.
check the blunderbuss if I actually added the +1.
Alright.
Your weapon ranges are pretty important.
Mm-hmm.
Details, activation cost.
Let me just
No, is it +1 to damage or attack rolls?
Both.
yeah, both.
Yes.
But yeah, final call for
Heating
where
shot? Yeah, it should be both.
final call for where
I'll,
people want to
just
be
adjust.
and hang out. Yep.
So it's +1 +2
Mhm. What did you want to say, Cleve?
I was gonna say find a fucking like a rooftop or something.
Yeah, you could crawl on the roofs. These buildings are slanted, kind of at a strange angle. Same like with the weather breaks, same
Yep.
kind of shape.
Plus
So you can
one's
lean on the
both
side of one of
attack and
these.
damage.
You could be hidden from the start, but once he knows you're on the roofs, there's not going to be very many hiding spots while he's in line of sight.
My light
Well,
cross.
I'm fine with starting up there. I don't know how you
Mhm.
want to move me, but
I'll just move you. Can you see through other tones? Here, I'll move you in here, and just know that you're on top of the roof, and you can see through other tokens. So don't worry about. You should be able to see through your allies' tokens.
so fucking big, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fucks up some of my stuff.
And you can roll me the stealth to hide, believe. And prepare.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna be that forefront. Seems kind of dangerous.
Wow. I'm just screaming, "Hey, over here!" all the fight.
You're gonna be talking at normal volume, pretending you're hidden. And I like to imagine Worm's like he can't see me beyond the grate. The grate from the glass is like it's not one way. What do you mean?
I like to imagine that Worm's voice is like that because he's so small. He doesn't make a whole lot of noise. He has to like really strain his voice to talk at a normal volume.
Nah, he's just annoying. He's just obnoxious. That's why he talk like that.
Anyway.
Uh,
Any setup you want to do? Any final setup?
I just read like the stream.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
setup of the units is different than what they are on the map for me. Is handy? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's just
I
updating.
just moved.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we're still
lucky.
The stream needs to be. I can turn it off now since you're in, but I need to be on the Foundry thing, and I wasn't on that monitor. I was looking at something else.
Okay.
Anyway.
So how far up is luck gonna be?
I don't know. I don't know how far we can get. It keeps inching closer to the edge.
You can go as far as you'd like. Anywhere on the map you could start.
It doesn't matter. I'm fine here.
Okay. Let me.
You're gonna be just out there? You know what? I'm no pussy.
Are we hiding or what?
We're waiting for him, so like
Well,
we
I'm
can
hiding.
Some of the party members are hiding. Not everybody though.
Well,
have no idea
I'm
what's
not
going on.
hiding, you know. I rolled a nat 1. But
Yeah.
I'm hiding.
Yeah. Verm is cowering. Emery has a sniper spot on the roof. Handy is staying out of direct line of sight of the main road. And you guys can stand dramatically. So
Father is right here, right in this. Okay.
I'm gonna dramatically turn the lights off for the fun part that's about to happen. Don't worry about it. It is technically gonna be daytime during the fight. So it's like we're talking ass crack of dawn before the sun is really out.
Wait, before you do your cool stuff, how are we doing with the ammo?
Huh?
The spirit like ceiling thing to unlock the hard mode.
It's part of the narration.
Okay.
But my question is, do you guys want to do the highest difficulty or the harder difficulty for the fight?
We're going down. We're going down.
Why not?
Okay, I mean, I don't know. Berm doesn't want to do the difficult.
Too
fight,
bad
but-
you've been outvoted.
But yeah, I mean, I've been outvoted, then
Do
that's
you
fine.
want to do it, or does Verm not
No.
want to do it?
I don't want to do it because I don't want Burm to die in one hit.
You won't die in one hit. You'll die in 2 or 3. Anyway.
And then he'll continue to make his next attacks.
Anyway, as you guys kind of like prepare early before the sun has really risen, there's a stillness to the air, patience. You set up around the road, having scouted out and gotten information, and knowing this is the path that he has been taking to and fro, and knowing that he will likely return on this same path. Your companions are slightly further up ahead, watching for more dangerous enemies and to buy you time to deal with the Bane when he inevitably brings his forces in full as a bit of retaliation for the attempted shot on his life, as amusing as it was at that time. And so there's this shot of the sun just barely rising. You guys all set up. Father Emery on the top of the roof, just covered slightly, full still, looking down the scope, patience, holding his breath, almost invisible to most in the dim light. But some of you know he's up there. Luck and Rock stand confidently in the center of the street, with Shinri on top of Oki, just kind of like, sort of in that rider shimmy where the mount is kind of moving back a little bit nervously, but excited in that same way of like, you can sense danger is approaching. Verm cowering inside one of the buildings just under the windowsill, taking peeks out occasionally, like, he's not here yet. Is he here yet? Is he here yet? Is he here yet? And then Handy leaned up against the side of one wall as the sun begins to rise, and the early morning is followed by horse the clopping of horse hooves, dum, 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 and you can see further up on the horizon, riding ahead of a pretty hefty bandit group, is the Bane on his trusty horse, dum, dum, riding up through the main path. You can see that your companions don't seem noticed, or he doesn't seem to bother with them as they move to slow his reinforcements. This is between you and him, and nobody else. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. He rides up, kind of slowing at the edge of the kind of pass of houses at the outer edge of the town where your battle will take place. And he kind of looks at you, sort of amused, seeing a couple of you on the road. His swords, all 6 of them, kind of just very neatly strapped. All 6 strapped to his side. You see he has none of them drawn, both hands on the reins. And he kind of just looks in this kind of dramatic kind of, in samurai movies where it's like the eyes and then back. He like tilts his hat. And for those of you more spiritually inclined, you feel a kind of presence in your mind emanating off of him. Something very faint, but very clearly malicious, rather than anything from the man himself. And with this knowledge, on the first round, you may activate the sealing arrow, and, well, the game will begin.
So
is
we're
there,
doing the horror fight.
if that's what you... Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Yep.
Okie dokie. One moment, please. And feel free to roll initiative. In this fight, I'm going to tell you about one mechanic that we haven't quite used yet, but some of you might have already seen from other games that we're running and playing, which is when you roll a natural 20 on the dice on an attack roll against the Bane, and you hit. That's a very important distinction. You may, it basically opens him up to an opportunity to attempt to weaken him for the remainder of the battle. Clashes. These are contested attack rolls, contested spell rolls, depending on how you want to do it against him. It's more flavorful than anything, and if you succeed, there is great reward, and you find that the battle might swing more in your favor than otherwise. However, if you lose, they can be quite punishing. So it's a gamble, but one that might completely
Fucking love
neutralize.
initiative.
It's not letting me roll initiative, it says there's no combat encounter.
How about now? If not, you're gonna have to reload.
Why did you all roll so low? Why am I
We're
first?
we're getting the low rolls out first.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see the combat encounter.
I always roll low on initiative. Nothing new.
You guys want to
Encounter
know what I
check
rolled?
there.
What?
What
Here,
did you
here,
roll?
I rolled a 19.
You
Close
can
enough.
roll the combat checker tab, but
Mhm.
or
No.
right-click it to
Sometimes,
make it
yeah,
pop out.
you can right click it to pop it out, but it's a bug with Foundry where it won't show it sometimes when your Foundry's not loading well.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh well.
Okay. And combat
Is the guy-
initiative has been rolled,
Is the
and
guy still not on the map?
he's on the map. He's on the far left.
I don't see his heart. I see his horse. Okay, I see him now.
Yeah, he's on his horse.
He's
right
like on top. Yeah, okay.
now. All right. Pre-initiative stuff happens. He has the higher dexterity, so his goes first. You see, there's this kind of moment of like in the samurai movies, the classic like slash sound, boom, and he urges his horse forward, boom, moving its distance, dun, 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 and approaching his enemies. Bum, bum, bum. And you see that he's drawing one of his blades as he does this. Riding up. All right, that's him. Next on the list would be Father Emery.
Oh boy. You have the arrow, right?
Mm-hmm. And I'll describe that in a second when you use it. As an aside, you are not hidden from him, unfortunately. You didn't roll high enough on the stealth, but life is good.
One second. I don't actually have a bow on my sheet. That's something I would have retrieved from a villager. I'm assuming that's something I could have got. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
One second.
Oh.
I was just adding it to the sheet. So.
Mm-hmm. No worries. Boom. You pull back with the bow. Boom. Firing. And you see as the Bane kind of like starts to draw one of his swords, he turns, slicing at the arrow. And you see while he is using his reaction, and you see him kind of like boom, slash at it, the wind kind of catching the arrow, but something about it seems off. And while the projectile itself doesn't hit, you can see there's a boom, boom, like almost kind of like, you know how when people have heart attacks in shows, there's like a screen shake or whatever. Boom, boom. You can see his eyes kind of like glimmer slightly, and he coughs a little bit. And you see the humanity in them seems to fade, and then all that's left is the spirit, which seems to overtake him for a moment, and then glow brilliantly, and activates the following feature, which you guys get to know for free.
Yay! Difficulty's fine!
Instead of progressing through his stances normally, the Bane can choose to move forward or backwards in the order that he prefers. He can begin combat with his combination strikes feature, which you will have to identify separately. You see that there seems to be kind of like glowing magical effect around him, where the spirit should have been sealed. You see it seems to have enraged it, at least for now. If you defeat him, it will be properly sealed. But that's the hard part, isn't it? Anyway, that's his reaction. Shinri, you're up with your pre-initiative, if you would like to take a shot.
You know how in Hollow Knight, if you piss off the Grim Troop,
Yeah.
you just go straight to the last phase?
Yes,
This is the feeling I'm getting.
that is correct.
I'm gonna.
We didn't
marshal
bow.
quick.
Mhm.
It's in.
Oh well, it's not your turn. It's the free shot. Before I forget, let me.
Oh yeah, high noon.
Oh yeah.
Portal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being the Google Doc monkey for this one, but I can't like copy and paste the.
Ah fuck!
thing.
You rolled the wrong one. Wait. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3 plus what is it? It still misses. So you kind of boom, fire your blunderbuss, and you see he just kind of leans on the side of his horse, boom, letting the shell fly back around him.
22 misses.
No, because Jeff and the blunderbuss have the same to hit. It's actually Jeff has a higher to hit, so I'm using the first roll.
Okay, no, I misclicked that one. Okay, anyways.
It's all good. Yes, I will copy paste it for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh god,
Just a
he's got
moment.
the static guardian effect. No.
That's just the effect that I'm using for him being in his difficulty. It's for difficulty spike.
Okay. Right.
Okay. And combat can begin in truth. One moment.
Wait, he got to move just for his.
That's
Okay.
that's his combat start ability. Okay. He draws his blade. Which one's he gonna do?
Oh, he drew another blade.
No, he drew his first blade.
Oh, I thought he drew his first blade when we started the initiative.
That's what I'm talking about, and that's the initiative just starts, and it's kind of like the slow mo, the shot, the dash, and then the blade comes out from the sheath fully in this
Just
sort of
confirming he
animation.
only has one blade out right
Correct.
now.
All right. He uses an ability, and you see he kind of like stands up off his horse, like on it, and then vanishes. And he's going to pick Father Emery.
Personal, kid.
Hello there. I have to make an attack roll.
Can you just move me outside? I can't see shit in here. It's really annoying.
Yeah. All good. All good.
Thank you.
He does get advantage on this. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Good news. It is only a D4.
Yeah.
Uh,
Holy shit.
A D4 plus 6, though.
you see him kind of strike with his blade, and then as the kind of wind cuts in the air, you see him follow it almost faster than you can blink, and then in a moment he's upon Father Emery, striking, which triggers another ability because he moved far enough. And he's going to pick. Yeah, he's within range. He's going to then choose to strike at Handy. You see as he strikes forward with Father Emery, he turns immediately, striking at like with wind that cuts the air, striking at Handy and teleporting beside him. Hello there.
Personnel.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, cool. It took 8 damage. Let's go.
Alright.
And
Nope. That's. Okay.
and that is all he can do right now. But you see, in a heartbeat, 2 strikes, bouncing between targets, moving at an inhuman speed. Yep.
Oh boy, it's time for verb.
Oh boy.
Burns time.
By the way, guys, I sent the Google Doc on the Discord.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be writing down the
The features.
features.
Okay.
So first of all, martial check that boy.
Feel free.
It's any intelligence skill, right?
Yeah.
Except investigation.
Except investigation
Except
or
investigation.
insight.
And also insights added.
With an 18, you may identify one of the following abilities: Master of None, Adept of All, Twilight Blade, Earthshaker, Spellbreaker, Thousand Slicers, Thunder and Lightning, Frost Collar. By blade alone, no more chains. Speed of the Forsaken, Dueling Stance, Combination Strikes, or his legendary actions.
Yo, can you write these down?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
That was a lot.
Spellbreaker sounds wacky, so I'm gonna do Spellbreaker.
Okay. Let me put them all for you.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Imagine how cool it's gonna be when we kill him.
1 second. I gotta make sure I got all of these typed out right. I should just have a list of these ready in the future, honestly.
I mean, if you're gonna make 20 different abilities and just name them off vocally, you're gonna have to expect us to ask you for it in writing.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm just and I will
Okay.
post Spellbreaker.
Yes. Fuck.
Oh, that,
Okay. Okay.
He's got a wild magic surge.
yeah.
He sure does.
Full movement speed for free. Oh boy.
Hey, it's not me like he's a caster, and my feet doesn't go to waste.
True.
Okay, well, knowing that, God damn it! I'm gonna move like to this window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I? What are these windows made of?
They're bars.
They're bars. Fuck! So I can't like jump through them.
Nope. That's why they're bars.
Um.
Good news, he also can't jump through them.
No one is in range. Okay, this is not good. Um. So this thing is out of sight. If he goes out of line of sight. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna start simple for now. I'm gonna cast mirror image.
Okay.
On me, just to have that. And then I'm gonna, because I can see shit. The fucking spell breaker fucks me up. I'm gonna start heading out of the building. I think I move like 15 feet. So. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
25, 30. Yeah, like right here. I'm gonna start making my way out of the building.
All right.
I still can't copy the features. Weird.
I can put them for you. Don't worry. Once you identify them, it's much easier because I can just copy and paste the whole thing.
Yep. Yeah, then and that's my turn.
All right. He's gonna do a legendary action. Do. One. All right. Both Rock and Luck need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
That saves. That saves. So you don't take damage, but you see as Verm is moving, you can see the Bane pulls out a different sword, strikes out forward, and then resheaths it after drawing it, and you see this kind of like wave of dark energy cut. Both Luck and Rock dodge out of the way, and you see as the movement is happening of the like sword sweep, he moves like lightning. Sprinting forward, which triggers a different thing, which means you can do this again. Hello there, Handy. Oop.
Oh.
Don't look. That wasn't the attack roll. I believe that misses. He still teleports behind you. You see him run forward, boom, and as he does, the wind like that he leaves as a back trail, boom, follows it back towards you, swiping at you.
Okay, fucking nuts, well looking ass.
All right. That's his legendary action. It is now Father Emmy Hawkins' turn.
Go get him. Okay. So
Oh, it should be noted, after he does that second swipe against Handy, he sheaths the first sword he drew and draws another one. But you haven't identified which one. It is a curved blade, which seems to like have runes carved all across it.
putting the whole list there in Discord real quick, just so I can fucking
Look at it. Yeah.
look at it there without having to try and scroll all the way up through Boundary.
It's also in the dock.
Oh, is okay.
Mhm.
Open that up quick. It is not on the dock. I've been lied to.
You didn't put the list on the dock iron? For shame.
No, wait, you're right. I'm gonna
It's in
do
the
it.
Discord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Iron just looking
Portal
at Verm.
lies straight to my face. Blame somebody else.
It's all on you.
Damn. Damn, he caught on to me. Anyway, yeah, you got the whole list. You can roll it, Marshall.
Cool. And we have Spellbreaker and fucking difficult spec. Right?
Divine will.
Yeah,
Divine Will. Yeah.
same thing.
They're not. Actually.
Oh shit, his HP is wrong. 1 second. There we go. Now it's accurate.
I was worried, but then I saw his health drop.
Yeah.
I'm still worried, just less so.
So let me just throw it out there, I guess, first.
With an insight, you may identify any of the abilities that you saw listed before.
17. Let's see here.
Okay, I've placed the features on the dock.
I guess I'll do the one that's already active, so combination strikes.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
good to know.
But
He's
he
not
begins with that, right?
correct. Instead of being the
already has
threshold, instead of being the threshold that brings him that ability, he begins the battle with this ability.
Okay.
Grit your teeth. Pain trains on his way.
Here comes.
Well, not really. I'm not. My DPS is with quick draw. I didn't do quick draw, so.
It is the play. You guys got it.
I mean, Father's also got some decent supportive tools as well.
That hits.
Oh, gadget gun.
And then. Actually, wait. Hold up. Is it? Be using honed edge rounds just for the record.
Okay.
Let's see here. And then I will use. Yeah, I'll try and do a dazing shot. 1 second.
Love it. Take your time.
Oh, never mind.
Rip.
Oh boy, rip the gun.
Smack it.
Rip to Rooney.
It's like a computer. Punch it and it'll be better.
Salvation, not right now. Don't. You're making me look bad in front of the samurai.
There is no salvation.
Is there a way to roll tools?
You're good. Yeah. So it's boom, 1 shot, 2 shots, except the second one, boom, jams a little bit, smack, unload the round.
I don't know why that rolled with only a +3. It should be
It should be proficient. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you
I have it
gotta
under my tool
manually add the
proficiency.
Oh,
proficiency
that's right.
modifier.
That's a misfire.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the proficient thing.
Oh, I just assumed your mod was shit.
No, well, he's got.
I fixed.
Okay, nice. So yeah, that definitely works. Anything else?
No.
Okay, 2 one, 1, 2, boom, Shinri.
Guess who's back? Okay. I am going to. What's this circle, by the way?
What circle?
The thing on the.
Oh, it's whose turn it is.
It's turn, yeah.
I was like, oh, what is that? He's worrying.
Oh, I forgot to do a thing earlier. Oh well, it doesn't really matter right now. Oh no, wait. No, it wouldn't have procced for you.
Oh hey, it probably helps if I fucking apply my.
I could have literally nanomachined Sun the first hit against
You
me,
know what?
and
Never
I
mind.
and I didn't do it. I'm sad.
Do it against the second one.
a bit.
It probably helps if I apply my fucking fighter ASI from level 6, huh?
Yeah, that might be good.
Yeah, probably be
just
good.
take tough. Just take tough. Get some HP real quick.
And,
Now that we're in the fight, I know what I'll need.
anyway, I started blasting.
All right. He uses his
Jesus.
reaction.
Holy shit.
Shinri, you pull out your blunderbuss, pull at it, and you see him just dodge the fucking bullet.
This is now that I martial check.
Nah. Okay, yeah, you can. That is enough to identify either dueling stance or by blade alone, rather than the whole list.
Let me see by blade alone.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, and the next
That's the thing.
Good to know that's the only thing it does.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Boom! Just the first shot he dodges, and you're like, "Joke's on you! It's not reloading." Boom! Hits the second one. You see him slide back a little bit, and he looks at you, Shinri, unimpressed. Anything else?
I was gonna say I pissed my pants, but then it's a bit too early for that. I feel. Do I just act? Nah, that's not. Let's save that a bit. Yeah, I'll move out the way for luck.
Mhm.
And the cannon too. Like, oh, there you go. Yep, and that's my turn.
Okay. Handy. There's a samurai in your face. You got two swords out. One's curved, the other's a regular katana. Well,
Quick question.
Mhm.
For the spellbreaker effect, does
It
the
requires his reaction.
He has used his reaction.
And he doesn't have that, yeah.
All right.
Because he's dodged the fucking crit.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's a legendary action.
Andy's just
No,
all right. Andy's just
he uses legendary. Don't worry, you'll find out why.
he's just holds his his casting bazooka under his arm and just like and just starts blasting.
Use it, casting scorching ray. Oh, thunder wave. Ooh.
That's so
Yeah,
bad
blow up
damage,
his
man.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Oh,
1
man.
damage.
Wait.
Uh,
Yeah, it's good.
1 damage.
you kind of move to blast, and you
Hey,
see
man.
that he like using his swords. He kind of almost carves through the spell slightly, and then holds his stance.
Yeah, looking for something, cause yeah, I get an extra D8 to the damage.
Nice.
Let's go.
Why?
It's his subclass.
Oh,
That's another 4 damage. Nasty.
pop it off.
And he's pushed. Oh, and he's not pushed away, but it is just to get. It is an attempt to push him away.
It's fine. I can't.
Do the martial check. Martial check.
Insufficient.
Yep.
Darn. Anyway, and HP for Luck and Rock.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Gaming.
That sentry turret's the dispenser, huh?
Yes.
Dispenser up and running.
That's the duality of Handyman. Like, sometimes he's the engineer from TF2, sometimes he's a Gundam.
All right, that all?
Yep, that's my turn.
Thank you for staying in melee
Alright.
range of me. Very kind of you.
I forgot that he spent
I
his
probably could
reaction,
have
so
walked away, huh?
yep.
I'm gonna do a martial check.
But also, if he rolls low, Well, if he rolls under a 21 again, I can just nanomachine stun him.
I feel like nature wouldn't really apply here.
It would. It's one of the martial checks.
I'm gonna roll insight anyway.
Cool. That is sufficient to identify an ability.
I mean, look at this shock. Thank you for making the die.
Master of None, Adept of All, Twilight Blade, Earthshaker, Thousand Slicers, Thunder and Lightning, Frost Collar.
Still thunder and lightning.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Whenever the Bane makes a melee weapon attack, he may move half his movement for free. This does not provoke attack of opportunities. Ride the lightning. Chaining strikes. If the Bane is within movement speed of an enemy, he may make a melee weapon attack against them. Chainbreaker. At the end of the round, all targets within movement range of the Bane must make a Constitution saving throw or be shocked. If you are shocked, your next check, attack, or save has disadvantage.
What's his
Noted.
movement?
That's a different problem. He can move very fast when he's riding the lightning.
Is this one of the stances? Then?
Yes. All of these are the name of the weapons and the stances.
Okay, which weapons?
You'd
Can you
have-
tell which one he has?
If you have,
currently?
you cannot because you have not identified the weapons that he's got. So you don't know what they do yet.
We've identified the effects of the weapons, but not which
Yeah, the other.
weapons
Yeah, you.
have those effects.
hmm Yeah, pretty much.
I just
Do
want
we-
to cast a spell and wild magic surge and just teleport a random animal into the group.
So wait, is Spellbreaker a stance?
Yes.
Okay. Do we know what his stance is right now?
You have.
No, 'cause apparently we don't know what sword he has up.
Yeah, because you haven't
Okay.
identified him.
Okay.
Are all of them stances?
I do find it strange that we know what his swords do, but we don't know
Yeah.
what.
The
sword
way
does
the narrative explanation is this is more a mechanic thing where you just trust your instincts in the moment where it's like that, like you can feel that energy coming off of him. Plus, it's a way to make the fight fair so you don't get blindsided by bullshit. So it's more a mechanical thing
Bullshit.
than a
Wait,
role
so
play.
What happens if we identify? Can we identify a sword?
Yeah, that's why the options are there because you can see them. As an example, Thunder and Lightning is a kind of like sharp, like short sword, and you can see the crackling energy off of it, and you have a feeling that's what's giving him his speed.
Oh, I thought you said we didn't know what sword did.
Yeah,
what.
he doesn't have it. The two swords he has right now, you have not identified. You can identify
Okay.
which sword does what.
I'm
Okay.
getting mixed responses here.
I think it was just a clarity issue. Currently, the two swords he has out, you do not know. You have not identified.
Okay.
But you have identified the swords that do those effects that you have identified. I'll tell you when he draws them.
All right.
So chaining strikes, if he adopts this stance, means that as long as someone is within his movement, he could just like send a lightning or something towards them with his sword.
Yeah. Essentially,
Okay.
he bounces between them like a lightning bolt. It should note that the chaining strike can only do that once per target in a round, or in a turn, more accurately.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Can you send the feature
Oh, yeah,
so I
yeah,
can copy it? Thank you.
absolutely.
All right. When we're going in, my boy's gonna roar. He gonna do the roar.
Okay, it's a wisdom save against fear, correct?
Yes.
He succeeds.
Okay, noted. And I will attack.
You see, like, rock roars, and you can see the man wavers for a moment, but the spirit that seems to have control does not, forcing him to
Noted.
maintain his stillness.
Actually, do we do flanking here?
I do believe so when I check the
Yeah.
rules. So
Yeah, I
you,
think so.
Okay, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have flanking though, right?
yeah, you could move into handy space for it.
Okay.
Come up.
I'll just say that's what I'm doing then.
And you can move back. Ow.
Is that? That should
Man.
that should have the lightning damage.
It doesn't? No.
Oh, one
Strange.
second.
You could just apply it to them. But I think, what do you have it as? Do you have it as versatile?
It was 1d6, right?
Yeah, just put it in other formula.
I had it on before. I don't know what happened.
Magic.
I fucking guess.
Or did you have it on the Odachi? You had it on the Odachi.
No, that's thunder damage. I know that.
Oh. Ah. Only God knows then, I guess. Yeah, you can roll the extra damage.
But thank you for pointing that out. I actually had the Odachi open. I was about to add lightning damage to that. Where's the 2d6? There we go.
The shocked effect comes from when he just moves around hitting you like, wow, I did not see that coming.
It's like you're getting tased.
Get hit by some
There we go.
bolt is like, huh.
Huh, my hair is now puffy.
Get out of here, Discord.
Okay.
Alright,
Noted.
second attack.
Ooh, ouchie.
Yowzers.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I got. Now, because it was my bonus action to activate the sword.
Okay. The Bane. What shall I do today? Well, the answer is obvious. Hello there, Handy.
Bye, Andy.
Goodbye, Handy.
I'm checking something, 1 second.
I'm still chilling in the house, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to make sure of something. He is going to attack Handy with his sword.
After he attacks, I'll use my
Nano
reaction.
machines, son.
you kind of like reinforce yourself, and he's going to move. Hello there.
I fucking love
Well,
that.
well,
He
move
hits
here.
it back immediately. Nano machines.
It's like boom, it's the strike. It's where it should carve into metal. There's this kind of like sudden reinforcement. And boom, he moves forward once. He sees that you're still standing. He does not like that. So as a bonus action, he's going to cast a spell on Shinri.
Well, I'm out of range now.
Hello, that's me.
And then he's gonna block his movement, and he's gonna attack you at advantage because he casted True Strike.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, that hits.
True strike, Lamau.
I really did though.
So you see, it's like in a blink of an eye. He moves like lightning through his enemies, bouncing off of them, and then you see him hold his sword out, and he turns towards all of you, seemingly waiting for something. Like a heartbeat, kind of like boom, one moment. Anyway,
Okay.
Verm.
Martial check first of all.
Hmm?
No, I don't think that maybe.
With a 13, you may identify no more chains. Or yeah, dueling stance and no more chains. Those were the ones.
Let's do dueling stance. Okay.
Oh, that's just the fucking the Atlas thing.
Okay. Portal question. Rule question. If I cast a spell that requires a bonus action, can I hold my action to cast a spell later?
I do not think so because casting a spell, holding an action for a spell, consumes the slot, and
Okay,
it's as
yeah.
if you're casting it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so for now, I'm going to move here to the edge of the window, and I'm going to cast Misty Step to get outside because it's gonna take so long to walk out
Vern's
the
like,
house.
I regret going inside. Where you Misty Step into?
That's 30 feet, so yeah, like that, not the other corner, like that, yeah.
Just like I'm safe from him.
Oh shit, can you move? Yeah, thank you. Please don't measure this distance to me.
I have to.
That's my
Contractu-
bonus. And
Contractually
then
obligated.
for my action, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on him.
Okay.
Nope. That's a
So,
1.
Here's the fun part, Verm. He doesn't do anything. He just seems to chill. Just you move to grasp him with this kind of like ghostly arm, and you see he seems to react to it, and he just dodges it normally.
Okay.
Okay, legendary action. Dexterity save, Shinri, luck, and rock.
Yeah, I was suspecting something like this.
Can you send the dueling sense,
Yeah.
please?
12?
Fails.
Does Oki also make one, or
Yeah, she would have to make one.
then I can?
That's necrotic damage, by the way. Succeeds.
Ayo, Oki.
Oki
No,
fails.
fuck, it wasn't Oki. No. Wait, is my raptor gonna
Rock.
fucking die?
Well, your raptor takes 13 damage.
My raptor's almost dead.
Oh
And
boy.
I'll apply the damage to rock. As he does this, again, long, sweeping, kind of line motion, you see he moves. 1, 2, 3. Like lightning.
God damn it.
No!
You see him, and it's one fluid motion. It's like, for you guys who are caught in it, it's like magical blades are falling from above, and you see he moves further back with each strike against a different target. And then he turns to Verm, spinning his blade. Anyway, Verm screaming in terror.
You have chosen death.
I had to move outside because I was out of range of everything, man.
I understand, but you still chosen death.
You have played the games with God, and God is not amused.
Fool, you fell for one of
Yeah,
the
you
classic
can't even
blunders.
misty step away. He's just gonna fucking cut the spell.
No, he can't do that.
Nah, he can do that
Okay.
one.
You can only put the spell if he's a target.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot.
And he has his reaction back, so
He didn't surge earlier. We're good. Tragic.
oh wow.
R.I.P.
I'm a simple man. I do simple things.
Ow. I'll take that first one to the face, I guess. I don't like that second one, so I'm just not gonna take it. So it's boom, one shot, boom. You see he starts to move to dodge it. You strike him straight in like the thigh, and the second one, as you pull, boom, he dodges the other side, kind of like leaning back some, boom, avoiding the bullet using his reaction.
Portal, because he parried the nat 20 from Shinri before, he's not vulnerable to a clash, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's why I said you have to hit him with a crit.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I guess I can do it this time and keep it for. Yeah, actually that would work. I cast True Strike.
The gamer move. Okay, noted.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Shinri.
I'll do the insight,
Okay.
the marshal. Come on.
Nope.
My good friend Worm is in grave danger.
Hello.
Hold on. Gotta check some things. We're gonna move up. Like there. Oops, that's not the right one. Yeah. And I'm fire.
Stop shooting me. Don't make me kill you.
You're already doing that.
And then another.
You're just failing at it.
That misses.
Fuck.
Oh, I was hoping a 9 would hit.
I mean, you can always hope. And then I'm.
Oh shit! I completely forgot. Verm, could you do me a solid roll my strength save for something he did last turn?
Hmm?
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay, yeah,
Eight.
your movement
Those
is
rolls are-
reduced. Your movement is reduced by half until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
You rolled the mirror image thing.
It's not an
Didn't
it's not
hit
it's
me.
not it's not an attack against him. It's something that triggered.
It's reduced by
It's-
half, right?
Yeah, it's from one of his stats.
Fuck.
I just realized. I could have true strike. No. You know what? Fuck it. I'll compel duel.
Oh.
Okay.
13. Come on.
Hey,
Fuck.
you failed the
Saves.
last DC 13 save. I guess you can't fail them all.
Yep, that's it for me. Okay. Well, good luck, whoever's next.
All right, handy.
BRB.
All right. Now, I just want to make sure, but his Spellbreaker sword is not drawn, right?
As far as you're aware. Oh yeah. No, it's not drawn.
Okay.
He also doesn't have his reaction.
Oops, I double-clicked that on accident.
That's
I'm
good.
waiting for him to pull out his third arm.
The second one hits.
It is 3 shots.
He is open. All right, here's how we're doing. Handy, you pull out the rifle. Boom, boom, boom. Burst of flame. The first, he dodges. The second hits him in the leg, and the third, he kind of parries with his blade, and it seems to start burning at it. You can choose to seal one of the abilities you have identified. With a clash, he is now vulnerable until the end of his next turn,
Which one?
or until the end of the next round. My bad.
All right. I want to try the seal by blade alone.
All right, how would you like to contest it?
Pretty good.
Can I make an int check?
It wouldn't be a check. It has to be an attack roll or a spell versus a DC.
All right. Can it be a spell attack roll?
Mm-hmm. It can be from a spell, yeah.
All right.
No.
Oh no. That ain't good.
I will use the sword he has drawn.
Shit.
Yeah.
You,
Oh no.
Actually, that would be lower with because it would be a spell thing. Is it lower? Yeah, it still saves though. I still beats it because he rolled a 17. You pull the fire. Boom! The final shot. You see him kind of blink. Fall down, and you're like, got him. And he stands back up, and you see him kind of reflect the bolt at the last second. And this kind of weird maneuver is like, boom, dodging it, parries it off the sword, back at you, and he's going to use his thing to disable your Scorching Ray gun.
It hurts.
Yeah, that's the thing about clashes. You don't want to fail.
Anyway, look.
Is he still
Alright.
vulnerable to a clash?
No.
That was it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark.
No, don't mark me!
Too late, I already did. And action have Rock Dash as a bonus action. And then he can chump.
Has advantage because he's
With-
flanking
yeah.
with me?
What a good dog. Ow.
What a boy, look at him go.
Yeah.
Front.
You see, Rock
Yeah.
bites his leg.
He only gets to one attack though.
These are the
Yeah, my turn.
consequences of my pride. Anyway. Hello there, Verm. Your movement, you feel the ice around you start to like lighten up. And then he's going to...
Can I martial check?
Yeah, absolutely. Then he's going to swing at Rock. I'll let you martial check before I do any of this stuff. You may identify whichever ability you prefer from the listed.
I figure the weapon he's got out is cross collar, so let's go with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that's the thing.
Anyway, so triggers, pulls the cold damage off, and swings down with frost color at Rock. That is the feature, not the attack. And does
That's a hit.
2d8 cold damage. Pepe Sage.
Is his movement impaired?
No, not Rock's. That's he pulled it off
Mine.
Verm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He pulled it off Verm and then did that. Verm, make another strength save.
Why are you targeting the weak wizard with your strength
Because
saves?
you're the weak wizard.
Because he's a weak wizard.
What, you think Rock's
that
gonna fail his
saves.
save?
That saves. He is going to sheath his blade, and he's going to. Which one will we draw?
Which blade?
The frost collar.
Okay.
And he's going to draw a different one. Let me just check which ones he can draw.
I've been spending this whole encounter waiting for him to pull out a third sword.
All right, he pulls out one you have not identified, but it was the one he started the combat with.
Okay.
And then he's going to swing at Verm with it.
Misses.
Yep. You see him swing, lightning coursing through him, and then, boom, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He won't go that far. He'll stay here, and then what else has he got? Put the last one on that. Yeah, that's all he can do for now.
Okay. Can you send the frost thing on the
Mm-hmm.
Discord?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay, so I don't like being so close to this guy. So I'm gonna move away. I still have half my movement speed, or did I save from that?
You saved.
Okay. So 15, 20. I'm just like right here. It's most of my movement. And then did he attack me with the thing?
Yeah, so. Mm-hmm.
So he took an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay. Fuck you. I want that reaction.
Yeah. I know.
Oh wait, martial check before anything else.
Mm-hmm. You can identify chains. No more chains.
Okay, let's that's that one.
Okay, I'll post it and then I'll post it in the Discord.
Thank you.
Portal.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized the fucking Cavalier feature makes it so when it's a dex save, the mount takes half damage on a fail and no damage
Okay.
on a success.
You're good. So you can give 7 HP back to Oki, so you're good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I just moved. I haven't done anything, so.
It
I'm
should say
going
or
to-
incapacitated. Or incapacitates him.
I will turn, like, as I'm running away from this guy and I'm looking at Father, like, extend a hand to him and like, fuck it up, and cast haste on Father.
Gotta go fast.
Come on, baby. So you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Noted. There is no legendary action taken. Father Army Hawkins.
Okay.
You are cracked up.
Did you send the
Rack,
The-
not rack.
Mm-hmm.
Frostblade? Frost color?
Yeah, I put it in the Discord.
Color is sweet.
I think you didn't. Sorry, I don't
Oh
know.
shit.
I don't see it.
Nope, it's not there. Ride the lightning through this.
Thank you.
Natural 20 DM.
God
All
damn
right.
it.
You may identify 2 abilities.
Alrighty.
Well, yeah.
Let's see here. Let's do. Twilight Blade and Earthshaker.
And I'll post
Oh
it in the
boy.
Discord.
Polar Blade is one he has out, right?
Yes. It's the main sword that he has not sheathed yet. A means it takes him in action, for clarity's sake.
Gotcha.
Question: it says each instance counts as a separate manual weapon attack. Is that for
But we're
combos,
making
or
deck
is it
save.
like...
That's why his movement ability is triggered multiple times when he hits multiple targets. Or it doesn't even
Okay.
when he makes the attacks. It would trigger on hit effects that he has from other things.
Okay, just wondering.
It's for the sake
If
of combo.
that was like a combo thing or just a
Yeah, it's
range
combo.
problem.
Okay. I will use Violent Shot for the first one.
That hits.
Cool.
Ooh, shit.
Hello? Oh god, why did that roll 2?
Ow, you're
First
hurting
one.
me. Yeah, I got
So 25 total for the
you.
first one.
Applied.
And another one.
He's going to.
It should have been an advantage, but
And it's a.
It doesn't matter.
It's
It
hone
is a
edged.
crit. Yeah.
So he is gonna parry it with his reaction. Like it's one shot, boom, hits hard in leg, and you see him kind of like step back, and then the second one is just like dead eye, like it's like the in gunslinger, like in cowboy movies where it's like you can see it's like a killing blow, and then boom, if you pull the trigger, fire the shot, and you see him just last minute like kind of dodge back, riding it off his blade, kind of like the bullet sliding off the sword, just barely avoiding the impact.
Cool. Bonus action True Strike again.
You have a third attack, right?
Yep. Like I said, True Strike and then third shot. Almost had another crit. That's fine. I can reroll that damage. I can reroll both the 1 and the 2.
Okay.
How can you reroll that?
It's one of my feats. The fucking one of the stances. It's for
Okay.
rerolling 1s and 2s.
Have the perfect amount of health.
So what is that? 10
It's applied.
extra damage, so 17.
Yeah. Got you. I did the
Cool,
math
that's
super fast. Cool. He's now going to do a legendary action. Let's see. Perfect. Andy, I'm coming. That misses, but you see him teleport. Boom, the wind following again. Then he gets another one. And he's going to do it on... Well, first he's going to move from the extra attack, so... This one, 95.
If he moves first, does he get an ALO?
No, it's the... Every time he attacks, he moves for free. Well, you'll get it when you identify the feature. And it's 5. All right, noted. And he swings again, following the wind, striking at Rock.
It's my boy.
Then he moves
Just
again,
Death Strike, the fucking
and then he can
boss.
do a third one.
Shit.
Yeah, so he's gonna do the third one with Father Emery.
Is
You
it
have a
different on the
+2.
roof?
You have a +2 to AC.
I don't think that matters.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
So you see him boom, swing first, like he seems to draw the long curved blade, just boom, throws a tornado of air that cuts through it, and you see him follow in his trail after Handy, teleports behind him, strikes, and then as the wind kind of like pushes Handy back and he's like holding his ground, you see him move with a current, striking at Rock, still moving with this kind of electrified movement, and then boom, swinging at Rock, carving into his flesh before another kind of flurry of wind following behind the father in this strange triangle of motion. And I do believe that's all for his legendary action. That was a good one.
How many legendary actions does this guy have?
He's only done one around as far as you've seen, because it's an expensive one.
Oh.
Ooh, that reminds me. He puts away one of his swords, the one he had drawn to do all of that, the strange dagger. And then he draws, which one is thunder and lightning.
He's juggling knives.
Yeah, he swaps from the one he has before, pulls out thunder and lightning.
Oh boy.
That's a fun
Everyone
one.
is in movement range.
Yeah.
Simply run.
That suggests that if we run, we're out of his movement range.
You would be. He can't teleport it anymore. Anyway, Shinri, it's your turn. You just watch this man teleport around. Just phew, just like,
He's like
where's
trying
he
to
going?
float like a live tennis match and getting a bit dizzy. Like, really.
Like, you know the Caleb City meme video where it's like all about like Master Swordsman, where it's like, I shouldn't have brought you here, you can't see shit. That's Oki. Oki has no idea what's going on, and you're just like barely keeping him. Like, where's he going?
Oki's just here.
Just vibing.
20. Me. Let's go there.
Hey man, don't pull out that gun. You don't need it. Hit me with a sword. Come on.
Fuck shotgun.
Cox shotgun.
Shame.
Shame.
Uh,
I really should just focus down
Barrel
one target.
shotgun with malicious intent.
God, I wish I could focus down one of you.
I'll fucking true strike him.
Okay, he's marked.
I don't. So there we go.
The advantage.
Yep. Give me a sec.
Hey.
Hits. I'm at
I
the
don't
cursed
need to reload
HP.
my bullshit. I just fucking shoot.
Papa bless handy.
Papa
Giving
bless.
you.
The exploit.
Does it consume ammo still?
He's cheating.
No.
Nice.
No.
Wow.
It's an ammo teat.
It's true.
Uh,
It's like, man, this would like everyone's like, thank you, soldier, to handy as they're just like guns unloading nonstop. You may
so-
identify an ability.
Let's do Master of Non-Adaptive Fall.
Okay, finally identify this ability.
It looked the most tempting.
The Bane of Belaroo has the following stances which he can swap between. He must use all of the abilities in a stance before he moves to a new one. He rotates in the following order, and he can rotate backwards. He has the first feature of all stances active at all times.
What is Leatherbound Fury? Do we have that?
No, because you haven't beat the DC for it.
Oh boy.
Oh. Leatherbound Fury sounds like a very angry gimp. Is it worth action surging? Yeah, fuck it.
Do it.
Action surge, baby! Come on, don't fail me now. Oh god.
Wow.
Immediately fails.
Fail me now!
There's a little jam. You gotta smack the gun. Oh, that's right. Let me.
It's the
Oh,
blood
no.
ones.
You live for now.
Okay.
Let's just say you don't want to double nat one that boy.
I'm waiting for this gun to fucking explode.
It will
Yeah,
if he
me
double
too.
nat ones.
Waiting for Shinri to lose a fucking hand. Do I get another attack?
Yeah, yes, because you action surged.
Okay.
Jesus.
Then
That was the worst action surge I have ever done.
You're like, ha! Focus, boom, jams. boom, and you see the Bane just takes a step as you're unjamming it, and you.
Firing the blunderbuss 4 times within 6 seconds was way too much recoil for Shinri.
Just woo.
You just snap your back.
Oh.
I'm shooting it straight up at the 4th one.
You're missing a shoulder.
All right, handy.
I'll be back in a bit.
Can you send the feature portal?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So, how many legendary accents does he have now?
Currently, he
know.
doesn't seem to have any, but he'll make that deck save easy peasy.
Wow.
I was confident that he would fail, but then I saw
Dodge
he
roll.
rolled a 7, and I got excited. But then I saw what the result was.
The webs stay there, right?
Yep.
Okay, noted. You see, he kind of like the webs kind of out of the net gun, and you see him kind of just dodge roll to the side, backflip off from it, just flourishing with his blades. Real extra.
All right. That's action. Bonus action. Temp HP for Luck
Chinry.
and Shinri.
Gamey.
And Oki.
Oh yeah, Oki gets it too.
Ooh.
Yes, Oki too.
It's
I got
temp
it.
HP, not real HP.
Yeah, but it's a stat block that doesn't have temp HP as an option.
Oh, I see.
All right. Anything else, Andy?
Mm-hmm. One Arcana coming right up.
You may identify a new ability.
All right. 1,000 slicers.
Okay. That is the blade that he's using to do all of the weird shit. And I'll post it in the thing for you.
Oh Jesus, Wind Strike is terrifying.
No, not really, considering he just shanks you at most for 20 if he
And
crits.
it's one weapon attack.
It's only one.
Yeah, but it's just like the visual of it is terrifying.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, at the very start, just anime teleports with the wind behind the bottom.
Like I said, man, you're in movement range.
You're in movement range. That one does take an action, though. And it doesn't
Yeah.
count. But it does proc Windstorm.
Question is he gonna use his legendary action to get out the web?
He's not restrained in it.
Well,
Huh?
He's
but
got to
you
make
use
another
one
save.
at least.
He's got to make another save at the start of his turn. To move out of it. Luck.
Alright. Marshal check.
No, stop checking my marshals.
No.
We will check all of your marshals portal, you know this.
I imagine that's insufficient.
That is insufficient for anything new.
Unfortunate.
I need to remember to use dueling stance more.
Am I flanking from here?
No, the horse doesn't count.
Okay.
The horse just vibing there.
Unfortunate.
The horse is kind of just like not really doing much. You could step in the web. Actually, I don't think you have the movement.
No,
for
I can't. I don't have enough movement.
it. Yeah.
Neither does Rock, apparently.
A rip. Poor Rock and Luck. Luck is just like, get back here! Get back here! Running around the map. Get your ass back here! The Bane teleporting behind enemies.
So instead, he's gonna move here and dodge.
Happy feet. Wombo combo.
Well, I will do my thing.
And since you have them identified, he's currently in Twilight Blade and Thunder and Lightning. Ow. Whew.
That's cocked.
Rigged.
Just for fun. Okay. It wasn't max damage. It still doesn't hurt any less, but you know.
Anything else?
Can I do anything else? Do I have a bonus action? No, I use all my bonus actions.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Father's horse is there.
Yeah, I know.
No, it doesn't count.
Darn.
I'm gonna draw a javelin just in case,
Getting ready for a ranged attack.
and that's all I got.
He's gonna make a dex save because he has to, and he's gonna pass. He's not gonna pass.
Fuck you.
He's restrained.
Hey.
The web like kind of grabs him, like grabs at him. You see he kind of like gets stuck in it. You see him click his teeth a little bit. And so he decides, fuck it, let's go, baby. And he's gonna use. I can finally use their names. He's gonna use Moonfall Sweep.
Question, DM.
Mhm.
The round ended and we were in range.
Mhm. It's when you end in his turn. Is it not?
Oh, in turn. Okay.
Mhm,
Oh,
at
I
the end of
didn't know
his
my
turn. Oh no, wait, it is round. I'm thinking of something else he can do. Sorry.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. So con saves from nobody because he cannot move.
Oh,
Because he's restrained.
well, neat.
Woo!
But you guys right there make me dex saves.
Dex saves. Okay. I would prefer to con save it, actually.
Me too. What can you do?
It's okay. I'm
Both
good
of
at
you.
these.
Triggers his thing. You see him sheath his blade.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, back
No
up.
damage.
Sheaths his blade. He moves down from. Mhm.
Since I took damage, I'll make an attack as a reaction.
You didn't take damage.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Needed to save.
Every possible chance I'm being denied my costume. At
I'm
least
sorry.
this time it was by the enemy.
Yeah, so he swaps from Twilight Blade to one you have not identified yet. Moves.
So Leatherbound Fury.
No.
Leatherbound Fury might be a feature.
No, it's a
Wait, but
stance.
that's the only stance we haven't identified.
Oh. No, you haven't
Oh,
identified.
there's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another.
He
No.
has another sword.
There is.
Oh, the secret sword.
There is another.
Anyway, let's see what else can you do. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. He's going to use. Can he do that yet? Yes, he can. Poggers. Right, because he made that attack, he can do Chain the Lightning. He can't move, but he can hit the two guys next to him. Misses. These are at dis too, so.
Oh.
Curse being
Alright.
restrained. Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, you see him sheath.
Okay, well now I will.
Now you're gonna attack, yeah. You see him sheath the lightning sword as well. He basically swings wide, stabs father, swings at Luck. That misses.
He's
And it's this kind
restrained, right?
Yeah, he is restrained, so you have advantage. It's this kind of like momentary double swipe. Still misses.
Okay.
Momentary double strike. What happened to our music? Where's the Metal Gear?
The song ended.
Get back in the playlist. Get back in the playlist. Okay, we're good. So you see him sheath both of them. He pulls out from one of the sheaths a long sword that keeps getting longer until it's a full Adachi. And you see him kind of like smack the ground a little bit, get a harder stance, pull it up, and you see that he starts to glow with brilliance, a kind of reddish glow.
We're fine. We're fine, right? We're fine.
Totally.
What's the worst that'll happen? We die? Joke's on you, I want to die. I
Verm.
want to roll a new character.
Oh, the effect.
Yeah, you spark
Okay, so martial check.
Yo, he's going Super Saiyan Blue.
You may identify I think you have not identified Earthshaker You have not identified.
Earthshaker we have.
Oh, you did. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
So he is in Earthshaker right now with the Odachi.
Okay.
We have Speed of the Forsaken and Legendary actions. I think.
You can also, because you identified stances, you can identify
Leatherbound.
Leatherbound Fury.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay. Let me pull it up for you.
Left them all.
Where's my feature? There it is. Ignore the damage.
Oh boy. Oh, he has stacks.
Not stacks. Charges.
He's he's got his 4 charges.
Oh, he has
Jesus.
charges?
Yeah, he gets them. It's his passive from the stance. So he's
Okay, I
been
was
charging.
making
His,
sure.
yeah, he
Oh,
charges.
I've
on the-
been giving him charge.
Okay. If he's still restrained, right?
Mhm.
So I would have advantage on stuff.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Cool.
Add him. Thanks, Handy. So that's the
Level
first one.
Hits.
Okay. 11 fire damage. And the second one
Misses.
probably misses. Yep. And the last one. Ah, was almost a nat 20. God damn it.
Hits.
He takes 8 fire damage. And I
Not
have no
hurting.
more. I have no more second level spell slots.
Stop hurting me.
And I will move.
The webs are flammable. Was scorching? Do you guys think scorching ray would hit the tile since he's on it?
The what?
I'd say the projectile would be too small.
Yeah. Okay. Noted.
Oh, wait, I have advantage because he's.
We're not playing Baldur's Gate 3 Portal.
Well, technically, you are
Okay.
because web does ignite. It's part of the spell.
I have advantage because he's restrained. I'm gonna roll 3d20.
Web ignites.
Hey!
Attack the web.
That's a nat 20 from the first. For the last, sorry.
Yes.
So that's
Another 2d6.
6. Yeah.
And another 2d6 from the second one, which hits. He is now vulnerable to a clash.
So he takes that much. He takes 18 more damage. No, 16. Sorry, more damage.
It's gonna apply. Is that all?
I'm gonna move a little bit.
Ah.
Like 5, 10, 15.
Tragic. I didn't want to have to do this.
Like right here.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Tragic. He uses his legendary actions. No more chains. You need to step out of it.
Just
Okay.
use all of his legendary actions.
No more chains requires that. You see him as he's like bound, boom, boom, fire. The kind of armor around him starts to melt, and you see that like he seems a little bit winded from the strength of the impact of these spells. And then he, with brute force alone, pulls himself out of the webs. Just they rip off of him, and you see him panting. You guys have put a decent amount of damage on him. He's almost at half HP.
Oh, and then
Oh
he's gonna get
boy.
like 10 new features, and we're gonna get
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get any new features.
No, we activated all of his
Yeah.
second phase features.
yeah, right.
This is everything he's got. He's just feeling a little bit windy, a little bit winded. Father Emery Hawkins. He is also vulnerable to a clash. Yes.
Portal, can you send the feature to the Discord, please? Sorry.
No, good.
Wait.
I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
thinking.
Thank you.
I'm gonna second wind. Not great. And then let's see here. Well, Martian check. We only have speed for 6 left, right?
And after this, you can identify HP thresholds, things, and what's it called? Tactics. Insufficient to identify. Actually, speed of the second. Never mind, I was looking at it wrong. It's 10. Speed of the first Forsaken. At the start of initiative, he can dash as a free action. I can post it. It doesn't. It's just there.
Cool. I'm gonna move back to here.
He's gonna take an attack of opportunity, or he's gonna swing at you with an attack of opportunity using
He's gonna teleport.
using Earthshaker.
Can he teleport with his reaction attacks?
They are a melee weapon attack. Doesn't hit,
Okay.
but he can move with you.
Cool. I move again.
Fuck you, piece of shit! Wait, how much did you move? You gonna move further? This is what the.
No, it's literally just so
okay.
I don't have disadvantage.
Yeah, it's like, boom, you move. He follows with you as he's swiping at you. Just, and you just keep moving past. Just, backpedal. Super fast, backpedaling. That misses.
Nope.
Who's gonna clash me, boys?
Motherfucker.
Smack's gun.
There is no
Work.
salvation.
You have one more because of haste.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use that to clash. Nope, wrong fucking button. God damn it. Ignore that.
Formatting.
I was gonna ask about your ammo capacity, but then I remembered you have infinite ammo.
I think that's a 10.
It's a 10 because it didn't fucking
Yeah.
update with my
Yeah,
proficiency
Ogden, we'll
for some
figure it out.
reason. Actually, it's an 11, but yeah, with my hasted action, I'm gonna clash. Basically, just fucking slaps the side of his fucking gun. Is like, God damn it! And just fucking like aims and just fucking shoots again.
And he's going to use the Odachi to try to like charge you with it.
Are you clashing him?
He's clashing. That's a success. So it's boom. He draws Earthshaker, moving down with a single motion, and you kind of just. It's like the who's the fastest gun in the West. He moves like lightning, but your fingers are just a little bit faster. So boom, you pull the trigger. Boom, hit him in the chest. He slides back some. Choose an ability to seal. The only one that you can't seal is Master the Adapted one, because it's not really a feature. It's just telling you how he does it.
You're telling me I can't seal his ability to change stances?
I mean, you let us do that for Under Shattered Skies, and we just shut down an entire
Yes, because that was different. Because those were for its final phase, not its
just
core
saying.
mechanic. You couldn't seal the fucking I'll kill you time.
You can't steal every sword
You
he
couldn't
has.
seal Dream Dust, you shit.
So out of curiosity, if we remove, like if I seal combination strikes, can you only have one stance active?
Correct.
Decisions. Yeah, no, I'm gonna remove my blade alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Second choice.
You see that he is, after getting shot again and again and again, he is slowed down enough. He's panting. You realize his reflexes are fast, but they won't last forever. And he takes damage from it being sealed. We're gaming, baby.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I believe that's everything I got.
Shinri, he can't dodge your bullets anymore, Shinri.
Yes! The only thing I have to fear is my
Death
the
itself.
gun itself. Uh-huh.
I love Metal Gear Rising music.
It's so fucking good. I'm doing what I've done best. Fucking damage. Let's go.
Gun.
God.
Ow.
Another
I
one.
really should have just uncapped the
Fuck.
fire ability, to be honest. That would have been
Fuck.
funny as fuck. Boom, boom. Here comes one day.
Is he casting?
No, that's a.
No,
So
your
Shinri's gun
blunderbuss
is
trying to
explosive.
explode.
Yeah, Shinri's gun is explosive. It's not safe. So
Yes,
anytime he crit fails, he has to roll another d20. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it
there's-
explodes
Yeah, there's a 5% chance it just explodes.
in his hands, and he takes a shit ton of damage. Which, you know, I think it's pretty neat considering he can deal 4d8.
Yeah, I mean, it's reasonable.
Yep.
And
My
then
gun explodes,
I'll,
but I deal deeps.
I'll fucking true strike him, which I should have done earlier, but whatever.
You go, Papa, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I am now keeping concentration on the true strike. Wait, hold on. When did Oki get healed?
Temp HP.
Okay.
You guys are so healthy. Let me deal a little bit of damage. Come on.
Do it yourself.
Maybe
Okay.
I should have moved not where we can be in a big ass like AoE together.
No. Stay there. Is that your turn, Shinri?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, fighter.
Handy.
All right. Little gun.
Waddles up. I've got you, brother. Whoa.
Rest
no,
temp
you don't.
HP.
Mhm.
And
What's the range of that? 10 feet? Damn.
and he runs over and whips out his flare gun, and it's a little shinier. That means
You fuck. Oh. Actually. Yeah. No, he doesn't have a reaction, so he just takes it to the face. Sad. Stop hurting me. Stop hitting me.
I forgot to get into protector range before applying the temp HP.
Galaxy Gaming. Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
As a reminder, you can roll martial checks to learn other stats about the creature, just in the future. Luck.
We've got all of his abilities, right?
Yes, but you can also learn
That's probably
tactics.
sufficient anyway.
For HP, it's sufficient. For tactics, it's insufficient.
Alright, I guess I'll get HP.
510, baby.
His current HP?
He's current?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Noted.
And he's got juice.
Yeah, he's been juicing.
Flanking time.
Smacka. Considering you guys are pretty healthy, it's not that scary yet. Oh shit.
Oh, let's go.
Gaming.
The music starts.
Right when the intense. It's another 12, and he is vulnerable to a clash.
I'll roll a clash, sure. Is that is that an action or like
Mhm.
part of the attack?
It would be an action for you.
Unfortunate. Would Rock still get a second attack then, or?
I do not believe so. No, because it's giving up
Oh.
your attack, right? Is how we build it.
I wasn't sure because it was kind of iffy with the combat commands too.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
You
I'll
want to
make
clash?
a clash, sure.
Well, shit.
You have
Uh-oh.
advantage.
Good
You have
news. He is
advantage.
flanking. Yeah, and I'll use Earthshaker.
Oh,
Oh baby!
oh, wait, bro.
Well, bye-bye, luck.
Look, you boom, boom, strike. You see Rock kind of pulls him down, just like an opening, and you swing, and you see that the Bane kind of catches this opening, boom, and in that same instance, you know, he's been slowed down a lot, but he's still fast as fuck, and you see him kind of swing up with his like weapon, carving. He's going to sever your shield hand.
Oh, it's just gone.
Yeah. You can reattach it later, but
Fine, I'll grow a new one.
yeah. But you see him just one of the hands gone, and he dodges the strike, and you're gonna take some
You just
damage.
have a hand with a shield.
Yeah. That's 30, right?
Lux shield hand.
Okay, I'm gonna stow my javelin then.
Just like
What's a
ouch.
30?
The damage from it.
It looks like it's 30 and another 30.
No, I just applied the 30.
Oh, that's for applying the okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that magical damage?
No. So you get 3 HP back.
Ooh, noted.
None of his weapons are magical, but I don't think he's hit you yet.
Oh, they're
How
not.
are they not magic?
Because he is magic.
Oh!
He is made of.
No way! This whole like changing sword thing doesn't even
Oh, I
fucking
also,
matter.
I also
It does matter because he can only do it with the weapon type that he changes to.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I keep Hunter's Mark.
I thought
That's
he was
all I
just
got.
doing it to look cooler, like
No, it's because he needs the specific type of weapon to
I
do
mean,
it.
that too, but
Flair is a big part of it. All right, it's the Bane's turn. Who do I pick for this? Handy, strength saving throw.
Andy?
Alright.
Does it have the ice one out?
Boom! He strikes down with the Odachi on the ground. Boom! Rocks kind of shake, and Handy, you kind of fall in a little pit, and then you see him kind of spin his weapon around. And then you see all the fire that has accumulated in his eyes and the heat around him kind of explodes outwards. And I'm going to mark the zone so that he ignites.
Did Handy take damage?
No, Handy is restrained.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
And this is the...
what a tricky situation.
That would be Fine.
we're kind of fucked.
there.
Fucking dead.
You guys can pull him out if you want, but it ain't looking too good, Chief.
Why you be attacking me?
So you see these kind of magmatic pools start to form around, fire heating up. They won't go off yet, but soon. And that's his
And
turn.
it's like actually fucking molten.
He will be. He will be. Anyway, that's all the uses of all the charges he has, so he's no longer... Nah.
So he was at max charges then.
Yes. Yes, he was.
boy.
Verm. Your thing is
So-
wrong. It should only be 5 feet. I don't know why it's going so far. It's
So
that just that one square.
I can see
Handy
the.
just decides to look at Vermin and say you're ultra fucked.
There we go. You
So
can move
I-
from those spots.
Okay,
It's just where the magma is forming.
Okay, so it's not. It's haven't gone out yet.
Yeah, you identify the ability. It happens at the end of the round.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
You can move right
um.
Steps away. Woo, that was rough.
Yeah. Whoa, that was close, boys.
You look at Handy. He's trapped under one.
I will.
Everybody salute Handy.
Gotta keep it simple.
Don't
He's
follow
getting
the
guy.
soldier.
Good luck, soldier. You're getting geysered.
I'll do chill touch at him.
Am I restrained?
Wait.
Yes, you're restrained.
Why is Handy restrained?
Earthshaker.
Okay,
I'm
so it's
looking
okay.
at the
Okay, got it.
Earthshaker features thing.
Stunrise. A targeted
It's,
creature.
it
Oh, it's
says-
con. My bad.
Yeah, Handy's good at con.
Okay, so that's a +5. Still fails.
Yeah. Darn it.
Good try. Good try.
Worth shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. I thought I was strength for some reason. My bad. All good.
I'm just gonna cast chill touch at him.
Come on, cast a spell. Cast a big spell, bitch.
12.
That misses.
Yep.
He points at you. Points down.
What? That's the best I can do. It's like my signature spell, man. Come on. I think I'm gonna move away after him pointing at me. Like here.
Rock have a crosshair.
Okay, I'm gonna use a legendary action. Let's go, boys. You guys want to see the fun part?
Wait, but we used the. We forced him to use the no more chains.
Yeah, he.
That was
Yeah, he
last
didn't take a
round.
legendary action last round. Where's the line?
When it says all of his legendary actions,
I should
for some
clarify.
reason
Yeah,
I thought it
further
was like
around.
limited, like legendary.
It takes all.
resistance.
No, it takes all his charges.
The legendary resistance is seven from legendary actions.
He's gonna build a big wall, right here, of stone. Strikes at the ground. Boom! Stones rise. Boom. So Father and Rock can choose where they want to go. On the sides of it. Cleve.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. Bam, 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 bam. And that's all he can do with his legendary action. And you see that he sheaths Earthshaker, and he moves down on the list. I haven't decided which way. 1 second. He's going back up to Thunder and Lightning.
I got that.
Okay.
Speed.
So, sheaths the Odachi, draws the short sword, like, with the weird jacket motions, vibrating with energy.
No, he drew out this vibrator.
No. At least he's not on fire anymore. Smile.
True.
But Handy is.
Not yet. You guys could save him. Anything else for him? Oh no, that was your turn.
Yeah, that was my turn.
And so it's Father Emery Hawkins' turn.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, 5 a.m.
As long as
I'm
the
cute,
eruption damage is below 50, I'll be able to tank it.
Chad Handy. A volcano erupts below me. Handy walks out unscathed. Bitch, I lived.
And he's like, well, he's like slightly glowing orange from the heat.
I was so tempted to do it on Verm, but I realized he still had a third level slot to Misty Step away.
Yeah, I will. Bonus action.
Mark him.
Yeah. True strike, and then violent shot. This one.
Red fish, baby.
Ow.
Hold up, I can re-roll that one, and it gets an additional d12.
Ka-chung, ka-chung.
Reroll.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a total
Additional
of...
one from violent shot.
Oh, feels bad.
Oh wait, I can still reroll. We're good. All right. So should be what? 11
20.
more on top of so 22 total.
Yeah, 22. Okay.
And 2 attacks.
Second one hits.
I can reroll the 2.
Let me parry your bullets, please. Why did you take this away from me?
Sealed. Fuck you. 4 more damage, 16 total for that one.
But I wanted to dodge more bullets.
Ooh, baby. You still have
This-
haste on you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Verm hasn't taken damage yet.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. Just sniper shot after sniper shot. Doom, doom, doom. Pulling back. You can see doom, doom, doom. The reality is you guys have put so much lead into him. You can see he's bleeding. There are like parts of the armor that seems cracked almost. Yet this dude's still fucking alive. It's just like we put so much ammo in him. Why is he still moving? And it's like I'm going to kill you.
His body weight is gone up by like at least 20% by just the fucking weight of the shots.
Anyway, is that all? As a reminder, you can identify tactics.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Mhm.
Spot.
Do we identify legendary action?
You didn't either. I
Yeah,
don't think.
I haven't.
Um,
We haven't.
Okay, I'll do that one then.
Okay, let me list out his legendary actions for you.
Dance, dance.
Yeah.
May recharge his reaction. Okay.
Those are their costs. He has a total of
He
3.
uses Reaction on, right?
How many legendary actions does he have? Is it one?
He has a total of 3. Like, those are the expenditure costs. So, he could do 3 Blade Runners. He could do 1 Blade Runner, 1 Fast Reflex, or
They
1 Blade
recharge?
Runner. They recharge at the start of his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
or-
send them
or-
in Discord? please.
You should be able to copy and paste it from for this one. Oh.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Yes,
Yeah, basically he's been using stance the entire time because he's trying to get. I want to push one of you through this fucking wall. And I don't think any of you can blame me for it.
Yeah, let's step down to here.
Ah, noted. Shinri. There's a big wall of stone now. Also fire everywhere.
Like,
He's vibrating with lightning.
Handy, do you actually want saving or not?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Chad Handy.
Worm caught in it, screaming in terror. Save me! Handy caught in it. I'm good.
Ah, good. Shoot your shot.
He's accepted the inevitable.
No, I'm pretty sure Handy will survive it because he's got absorb elements.
Oh yeah.
Fire damage.
Ooh.
Oop, that was on luck. My bad. I had the wrong token selected. Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop. Stop hurting me. Stop using heavy shots. Doom, doom. You can see he's bracing. The shots hit hard and
also
fast.
Marshall, you know.
Okay, so for his... With that, that's insufficient to identify his current tactic. But
Okay.
you guys already saw one of his combos. As an aside, I'm getting back that fire charges. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Life is good.
Hold up.
I really need to
Quick
remember
math.
True Strike.
A single geyser cannot take down Handy.
Nice.
Nice.
As
Would you like
I
me to
just
do
have
it again?
Remember to use the temp HP.
Would you like me to do it again?
Give me a couple. Yeah, just give me a half hour first so I can use my hit die.
No. Shinri? Is that all?
I'm gonna True Strike him again.
Oh yeah, so the first one had advantage. Because he was true strike.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Alright. Handy, you are restrained.
There we go.
Alright. First. Cure wounds on Handy. Alright. That brings me back to max.
He's gaming.
Next. Moving middle gun.
No, I wanted to die.
Too bad.
Blorn Sentry.
That extra temp HP, nasty.
Uh-huh.
Handy's like, I can take multiple of these. I can do this all day.
Wait, did that hit Oki?
I think it does.
It's Oki.
Yes!
But it's the
it's
same
just
as she
re-
got before, so. She hasn't taken any damage since.
She doesn't have any temp HP.
Because I gave her 11.
It's not. It can't go on a sheet.
It can't go on the monster sheets, yeah.
Okay. Turning the
Alright. Yeah,
that all?
I kind of just imagine it's flavoring it like Handy's bracing for the hit, like the panels kind of. Oh,
He's
the
putting
panel
on sunscreen.
The panel lines just kind of disappear, and Handy becomes a lot smoother. Like,
Put up.
pouring insulation out of on himself.
yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
Let's see. I can still Arcana up.
With a 14, it's insufficient to identify his current tactics.
Alright. Then that's my turn.
Look.
Bring it on.
Question: Is it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's a stone wall. I just remembered.
Yeah, this is the wall.
I'm gonna
No.
pick up my shield with my other free hand. I can't equip it. Thanks for that, DM.
You're welcome.
From
I could
Troy.
have cut off one of your sword hands. I was nice.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I still either way. I have another hand to use it on.
True. Maybe I should have cut someone else's hand off. That hit?
We'll get him.
Missed.
Oh.
Hits. Hunter's mark.
Yep, I'm getting it.
Look at him, guys. You're kicking his ass. You're doing it.
Yeah. Do I have anything else? Bonus action? Oh, I do have
Oops.
something I can do as a bonus action.
Well, it got rolled ahead of time. I meant to just change the charges on it.
Yeah. 30. Ooh,
No, my hand
yikes.
is occupied. Never mind.
Mhm.
Continue. That's all I got.
That should be a higher DC. That should be DC 14. I don't know why it's displaying wrong. Handy, make a dexterity saving throw.
At disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. The good news is not really good damage. Yeah,
Well-
that fails.
Mm.
What do? You just taking the full 30?
Do it.
The full 30?
Mm-hmm. Nanomachine, son.
That's a reaction, not an attack.
Pillars, the gouts of flame, boom, burst out, and you guys see like steel shining, reflective. It is an advantage, reflective, and it's like Handy, no! And then you just see the whirring, and Handy's still held in the stone, but he's like, he's there, he's still moving. Misses.
No.
All right, it's my turn. You really made this difficult. You moved away from where I wanted
Didn't
you.
we technically kill the Bane of Belaroo with the arrow at the beginning? That was just the spirit that he was like using. power
No,
for?
the dude is still alive. It's the spirit that's controlling the body right now.
Okay. He's just watching the body go half, like, huh?
Well, he's not. He doesn't have much control right now. Let's see. What's he gonna do? What will he do? He's got thunder and lightning out, and I know what he's gonna do. He's going to ignite his short sword in flame. You see the heat, then explodes outwards. Ba 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 ba. Actually, can you do both in one round? He cannot. So never mind. We'll just keep on those charges for later. And he's gonna move from Leatherbound Fury to Twilight Blade. Draws a Twilight Blade, and then he's gonna do. What will he do? Well, he's gonna swing at Luck with the Twilight Blade at advantage.
At advantage?
Yeah, he has a
Oh,
feature.
Thunder does the thing.
Because he just drew it.
Silence before bloodshed,
it-
yeah.
Bloop. That's 3 less damage, so
Health yet? No.
not yet. Okay, that's the first one with Twilight. And then with Thunder and Lightning, he's going to move.
That's not magical, right?
Correct. Thunder and Lightning.
Oh, you already fixed it.
Yeah, got you. Move his movement. So
He,
he's gonna.
does he moves without AOs, right? Oh, it
Correct.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's without AOs. Then he's gonna use. He is gonna use Twilight Blade against Rock. I think that misses.
Yeah, it misses.
Mhm.
Good dog.
But he's still within room and range of another enemy. Hello, Shinri.
Okay. Oh. What?
Stabs you in the face.
Just to apply damage.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was like, did he
Fell
like
from us.
drag Oki from under me?
Yeah, and then he moves over to with the extra move. Moves over to Handy, who he shanks at advantage because he's still restrained.
Oh.
Gaming. Boom, and he has his movement again, so he moves.
Darn, I
Boom.
can't nanomachine done that.
So you see him strike at you, Luck, and then like lightning chains between his enemies, bouncing off, ending at Handy, just pulling away from him, boom, turning. You can see he's panting. He is definitely not as well off as he used to be, and he's approaching the critical threshold. But he doesn't seem to have any more tricks up his sleeve outside of
What is the critical threshold?
critical HP, which is a third of his HP.
Okay.
Anyway, Verm.
Hello. Let's see if I
It doesn't
can.
happen at his critical threshold anymore. 'Cause he
Let's see if I
already
can get some
activated it.
tactics.
He is going to move within as many as he can while avoiding getting hit as often as possible. So he's going to use his lightning feature, probably again, to start chaining between them all again.
Okay. And he's not vulnerable to a clash, right?
Currently, no.
Nobody crit.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna move closer. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes!
The Wizard of Roaches. And fuck.
You are no
What
longer
is-
restrained, Handy.
Nice.
I will. God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level. So
He expends his reaction.
okay. He catches one.
He moves. You can still hit him because you're still on
Oh,
the same,
okay.
but he used it to move.
I'm guessing that
Actually, he would
misses.
move here. Yeah, misses.
Okay. I get 4 because it's a 3rd level.
Mhm.
18.
Hits.
Okay.
I think. I'm
Nine
pretty
fire.
sure Digimon Cyber Sleuth uses the same base riff in the areas where you can get random
Hits.
encounters.
Huh. Neat.
8 fire. And then the
Thank-
last one. Yeah, it hits.
Is this even Metal Gear Rising at this point?
Yeah.
6 fire.
Okay.
I wanted
that
to
all?
crit, god damn it.
Was that all?
Yep, that's all.
Hey. Thank you, Worm. He's gonna use a legendary action to make a. He's gonna attack. And he's gonna attack with Thunder and Lightning.
Wait, did he have Spellbreaker out?
No, he can use the first passive of all the stances at the same time. Misses,
Oh, that's right.
but he chains off. Goes on to Shinri. I think a 19 hits.
A 19 hits Shinri, yeah.
About
They only have 18 AC.
moves to
I
Rock.
didn't get a haste.
I'm sorry, bro. I can only haste one person, okay?
Moves off Rock to Luck.
Why
Misses.
do you not have sorcery points?
Hello there, Worm.
I forgot to make the con saves on the web.
D20.
Is it 25?
Yeah, the 25 is to hit you.
God damn it.
Roll the D20 for the
Yeah.
Boom, hits a duplicate.
One of my duplicates. yeah.
chains off you.
Don't you dare.
You missed the father.
Misses.
So you see in the opening given, the Bane just like lightning strikes through all of them, all like attacking all of you at once. Just sheaths his, steps back. He's gonna move back one. Hello there, Worm. And I believe now that he's done that, he can sheath the sword. Not yet, but soon. The other sword he's got out. He can't sheath yet.
I'm just gonna say that Andy dropped concentration while he was prepping to tank the geyser.
Okay.
It's me.
Yeah, as you
Uh,
walks away, he's like, I'm not staying within 20 feet of anybody else. I'm chilling.
well, I guess I'll throw this out here for shits and giggles.
Nope.
Cool. Yeah, bonus action, True Strike.
No, stop that.
Use my last grit for a violent shot as well. That's
Wow.
fine.
Papa
16.
bless misses.
Okay.
Papa bless that fucking true strike. Can you?
Assuming 19.
Yeah, that hits. Verb is just dancing with death. He's at two clones, just like, oh god, he's in front of me.
Then while I have it, I'm just gonna use my hasted action for Blessed Transformation.
Boom! Holy light emanates off Father Emery. Boom! He's finally transformed.
What the fuck?
What?
This isn't the first time he's done it, right?
It's not, no.
It's the first time
It's not.
he's been in front of them, though, I believe.
Yeah.
Shinry, or
Verm?
No,
Vermin.
Shinry saw it. Verm hasn't.
Verm has not.
Yeah.
Wait, when did I see it?
Oh,
Was
when
it
he- Yeah, with the elk.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she did just assume that was like the elk doing that. Like just doing it again, like what the fuck?
He's been affected by the L. He's dangerous now.
Where the horns at?
That's the light that he's emitting.
Yeah.
What the god doing?
Shit. Verm, I hope you understand. I'm going to take you through that wall
Healed
3 different
myself
times.
for 2 HP.
Okay.
So like visually, what happens to Father?
He just kind of he glows a little bit. There's like a it's almost not quite glowing footprints, but like just where he moves, there's like a very faint kind of just residual glow.
Like a trail.
Yeah, almost like a slight trail, and
Roll portal string.
it's not Halo-esque, but it's more like
Okay.
a how do I describe it? God, what is? Sorry, looking at it. The whole you know what the image of like Our Lady Guadalupe thing looks like. Where it's just it's almost like a background kind of.
Okay,
Thing. It's not like
okay.
Halo, but it's like just kind of behind the head. It's not like super prevalent, but it's
Okay.
yeah, it's
Got it.
kind of like a faint aura almost.
Backlight.
Yeah, if it's faint, I think Worm's just too fucking terrified to notice it.
You can look right at because it's right behind the pain of Belaroo, which you were probably.
I think in Verm's mind, it's like, he's starting to glow!
That's probably just an angel coming down to let Verm know that he's dying.
It's like, Verm, your life is over. The Bane's gonna kick you later. Soon.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Shinry.
Yes. And the music. I just want like mention the fact that each round is about the duration of a song. So every time someone's new turn, just a new song kicks in. Like yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, there is. Yeah, I can go there.
And you're on, okay, you can definitely go in and out. Also, I'll remove the web.
Oh, the web's gone. Okay.
Yeah, the web. Handy dropped it. He's like, roll it up with a shotgun.
Talks gun. First of all. Yeah, nothing.
He's gonna kill Verm. Misses.
No, I have advantage because I true striked him. Never
Misses.
mind. Still miss.
You boom fire, and you see like the round goes, and you see it's like there's an instance you try to aim it between all the Verms. Boom, aim it at the Bane. The Bane just ducks under Verm and looks Verm in the eye, like all the clowns in the eye, like I'm gonna shank you, and then the bullet flies overhead.
One of goes to eye level of verb for like a split
Yeah.
second.
Drops down.
One of the clones shot his pants.
How do we know it's not the real one?
You don't know.
It hits.
Come on, crit fishing. Fuck, never mind.
Boom, a strike. Boom. The weight of the shotgun is heavy, but he's still standing.
And I will then move back.
Just riding on my horse, taking shots at a dude with a shotgun. He's still surviving. Concerned.
He's taken like at least 30 bullets at this point.
And he's still kicking.
Yep,
All right.
that's my turn.
Handy.
I like the fact that we just
Alright.
fought an archfey in USS, and I'm pretty sure this guy is stronger.
Welcome to Receive, baby.
Little guy.
Screams in terror. Samurai runs at you with sword.
He's not running at him, he's running away. He's towards the squishy caster.
Away
Just
from the.
imagine like about like as long as some enemy is within like 15 feet of worm, he is just screaming.
And I
mean,
think
to be
I think
fair-
it doubles when he's within 20 feet of an ally, and he just sees the Bane approach that ally. He's like, "No, please!" Lightning hops the Verm. It's like, "I'm sorry."
It's just a constant scream, and it's interrupted when he casts a spell, and he starts screaming again.
Yeah.
The screaming is his verbal component.
All right.
He changes the pitch a bit, and he casts a spell.
Who?
See if I can get. All right. I think that just goes to Handy, because the other's
Correct.
up higher.
I mean,
No,
Let's
I,
rock.
I took a lot of hits.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
cool. Already got it.
All right, and Handy's gonna use another firebolt.
Misses.
I thought you said fireball.
Nope.
I was
Haven't
like,
yet.
I mean,
Gotta
I
wait
know
until next
Verb's
level
an
till I have
asshole, but
fireball.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Or is that all?
That's all. Actually, Arcana just to see if I can figure out anything.
Yeah, he's probably gonna swap the Spellbreaker soon.
All right. Good to know.
right issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fireball's 9th level.
Luck.
Alright. I'm gonna bonus action to grapple him.
Ooh.
After dropping him a shield.
Okay.
Or attempt to grapple, I should say.
Nope, that works. You grapple.
And
You
then
see
pull
him
back-
kind of like lightning, and then you still manage to grab him with the third arm. Just grab him by the leg.
I'm gonna pull him back 5 feet away from Verm.
No,
thank
no.
you so much.
Rock takes his place.
Crunch.
Crunch. Okay. Ow. There goes luck again.
Did I mention Luck's DPS?
I am tank. I am also murder. Boop. Applied.
Alright, that's all I got.
Cool. It is my turn.
He is grappled.
Yeah. You're so lucky you're one square off. I hope you know that. He is gonna use Moonfall Strike on Verm and Rock. Both have to make dex saves.
Okay.
Fails.
20, baby.
See, it's Rock takes 2d8.
As a reaction.
Ow. Oh shit.
Oh.
Baby.
Oh!
And the extra.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh.
And he's vulnerable to clash.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go!
These fell creatures
doing
can
it.
be felled. Can be beaten.
You take 2d8, you said?
Luck takes the 2d8.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Or not luck, Rock.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're right. The hard mode is beatable.
Oh, good. I still have 1 tape HP.
It's necrotic damage. Let's see. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He can swap off that now. But what's he gonna swap to? Well, there's only one right answer. He swaps back to Leatherbound Fury.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's just like, uh-oh, uh-oh.
The game sorted out.
1. Oop, that's too big. Why is it doing that? Let me see if I can move it onto titles. 1,
God damn
2, 3. That should be 1 over. 3, 4. And all of the geysers will explode. his next. Yeah, on his next thing.
This
Question:
reminds me of the
When it
Easy
says
point.
enemies within people within 5 feet, does it mean like
Adjacent,
maximum square
adjacent,
or
adjacent
like...
allies will also take it.
Okay, just wondering.
That's all he's got for now.
Would he take the damage if he's within 5 feet?
Correct. He will have to make the
Okay.
save.
I'm doing martial check.
You realize he could cast spells, bro, and he's been saving his spells.
Yeah.
Concern.
Fuck, okay. Yeah. I'll after Luck did the chat thing that he just did. Vern will scream like, "Thanks, Luck! I owe you one! I will build you a pet with hearts!" And then like step away, like right here,
Mm-hmm.
and fuck it, I'm gonna clash.
Oh boy. Okay.
This can only go. He's gonna seal your spell casting.
Yep, I'm gonna clash.
Okay. Attack rolls, spell. What are you gonna do?
God damn it. That's an 11 verb.
Goodbye, bro. Actually, yeah. Thunder
Oh
lightning.
shit! Oh.
Oh, that's
Spellcast one,
man.
though.
Oh,
It's a spellcast
fuck.
one. Wasn't it lower than 11?
Oh, you're right.
Or were we
Let me
saying
check.
that on the previous one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's check. That's plus. So that is a tie, which goes to to players. So you just like as Verb is like, oh, I've got him, and you see that he's like about to parry this blade, like this spell with some like a magic spell, just like ready, and then you see Verb Luck just punches him in the side with one of his arms, and he's like holding him down. So there's like a moment of hesitation, and boom, you strike him with a very like it's just like grasping at him, and he's like, you may choose an ability to seal.
Can I seal his spells?
You can seal Spellbreaker, yeah, which is what
But not
lets
his
him.
spell casting.
Correct.
Steal the wind sword. That's what lets him teleport.
Yeah, the Thunder and Lightning, right? That's the one?
1,000 cuts.
1,000 cuts? 1,000 slices. Yeah, yeah, that's going away.
All right.
So I think like the hand, the chill touch hand, like a skeletal hand just
Yanks.
bursts out of the ground and like starts climbing him, like just climbing him, and he takes like his sword and fucking throws it away or something.
So you're sealing 1,000 slicers, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it possible to seal the stance switch?
No.
No. But we
That's
could
just
seal-
that's an information ability, so you can see.
Yeah, we could seal the combination strikes though, which like gives him 2 stances at once right now. So
Like after seeing this work, I like turn at the end like, I can't believe the fucking worked! I'm the most powerful goblin alive!
I'm gonna use my legendary action now.
Fitting.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Who am I gonna pick?
He is still
I'm gonna
grappled.
pick you, sir. Are gonna get shanked.
You can certainly try. Well, he did try.
Mm-hmm.
Green
Bonk.
less.
And it does fire damage. 2d8. Bop. Okay, that's his
Just
legend.
over the threshold.
Look, and activates his anime spirit. Here we go.
Not yet.
Soon.
I am literally 1 HP over the threshold.
What's the threshold?
Where he can activate his
Half
thing.
my health.
Damage reduction, OP. Father.
oh boy. Let's see here. Start of my turn. Luck
Might
gets
want
1
to move to
HP.
a space that's not there.
You can take your. Oh no, I'm sorry. 2 HP. You can take your 2 HP, Luck.
Oh, wicked.
Wicked. I heal too.
Correction,
That's-
I'm 3 HP over the threshold.
And I'm gonna bonus action. Whatchamacallit? True Strike, and I'll start blast.
Anyway, I
Strongly
started
recommend
blasting.
You move away from that exploding geyser.
No, stay there, dude.
No, we're good. We're good. movement after.
Pain.
18 to hit.
I want to dodge bullets again. It's a good one to see, honestly. That misses. Ah!
That's fine.
That missed.
For the first, for the first one, it's an additional 6 damage, radiant from my transformation.
Noted, noted, noted.
Then I will move up here.
Bum, 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 bum. He's no longer lightning, by the way.
Yeah, but still.
Actually, yeah, he is. Still lightning.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, wait, it's I see. Never mind. It's Fury and Twilight. My bad. Let me remove that.
Then fuck it, I'll do this. Natural 20.
Okay, with that check, you realize that he probably, the way he's like positioned himself, he can probably take the fire more than he might look like it. That is to say, he has a spell called Absorb Elements.
Gotcha. Okay.
And a pretty cracked dex save.
That's everything for him.
Okay.
I think like modifier is +9 on the save.
Mm-hmm. Shinri.
Yeah.
It is I,
Shinri.
the shotgun boy.
Mm-hmm. It should be noted these areas, they do overlap.
Right.
Just so you know, time.
Yeah.
Ahead of time.
Yeah, I can just fucking scooch around. Wee! I run around like wee.
There's a giant wall right there. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I run around it. I don't give two shits.
You got the
I have
movement.
a fuck ton of movement speed.
OP.
And then I true strike.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, you know you gotta.
You gotta.
Oh,
Living on hopes and dreams.
show up.
Copium.
There you go. My copium reserves are maxed.
That hits.
Right. Fucking.
Missed.
What does the aura do?
That's his healing. That's just the light era. Light he's emanating, as well as 10 feet around him
Thank you.
for other
So
effects.
close. And then
That's up.
I'll back. Yep, it's just
Handy.
All right. Little gun. Gonna move down here,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
and Andy's gonna run down here. Let's see. All right.
Hey.
That's big.
Max temp HP for me and Verm.
Don't forget
Thank
the
you.
Warhorse also gets temp HP.
What?
The warhorse
Ah,
is
yes,
vibing.
Also gets temp HP.
The warhorse is sat watching this, amused.
Yep.
just chill it.
It's 2 heads.
All right.
It's got twice the vision range. He's eating popcorn.
Yep. Andy's gonna shout out to Luck. Get Rock out of there.
Working on it.
And Andy's gonna down the potion.
Okay. Slurp.
And that. Did I make the Arcana check already? I don't remember.
You did not.
I don't think you did.
Alright. Gonna throw that there.
Insufficient to identify further tactics.
Okay.
Hey, Luck. How's it going?
Heat crunch. Okay. Alright.
Munch.
What I'm gonna do, I have 10. I'm gonna move him up here slam him into the wall. So he takes the bludgeoning damage.
Ah! I wanted to do that.
What is that? 3d6. Oh, you got it.
Pretty
Ow.
good.
And the wall tile, that one disappears.
Then move him back down another 5 feet.
Uh-huh.
Actually, no, I'll stay here.
Yeah, just keep ramming him into the wall. Like just push him through.
Yes,
the
but
entire-
I only have 10 more feet of movement since he goes back down another 5 feet at the end.
Okay.
Where's my attack? Here we go.
Minotaur's souls, by the way, are chanting when you slam them through the wall.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the jam.
Welcome to the slam. So you guys see, like, Luck has this dude, 3-armed Luck just whoom, slams him into the wall, tosses him down on the ground, and just starts stabbing.
Gonna need Mo to revise that chart saying Luck's not a Chad.
I don't see you jumping around anymore, sword boy.
You can't run from me any longer, he says, choking him out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
is
say
that all?
that.
Dodge this.
Yep, Handy and Luck have both had massive flex moments this fight so far.
Saves. Rebound Fury procs. So it's at 12, 6 fire damage. And you see he absorbs the flame. And his sword ignites. It's on fire now. Absorb elements is a pretty cool spell. Let's see, what do we got?
is.
It's time to be an asshole. I should have used this earlier, but...
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Okay, you counterspell it. Interesting.
I wouldn't get my reaction either from that.
Yeah.
Actually, would I?
Is
Casting
it...
a spell,
Yeah, I guess you would.
even if it isn't. Yeah, I don't get advantage.
It misses. Yep. Cool. He's still... What
I'm
shall we
out,
do?
I'm out of spell slots, bro.
Worm's like, eat this, loser! So,
Hey, think of
That's
it this
okay.
way. At least he didn't counterspell.
that's true. He can't, unfortunately. He's currently in that. Okay. Yep. Worm, it's your turn. That's all he's got for now.
Okay. I don't have much to do. I'm out of spell slots. He's gonna cast a normal chill touch on my boy.
Verm's gonna get the last hit.
Roll damage.
26.
Verm KS.
That's not a lot of damage. He's necrotic. Yeah.
He's still kicking.
So close.
And he can heal.
What's he gonna heal from?
I don't know, man. He maybe
We
has
don't
something
know
good.
what
his spell list is. Who the
Yeah.
fuck knows?
Maybe he's got a secret spell, not a spell, but like a secret ability that we don't know about and we can't find out about.
I mean,
Just
you crit on your martial check, so you would have found out about secret stuff. Worm's running.
move behind Handy, like hiding behind him, and I do the martial. Yeah, I don't know, 19.
He can still hit you from where you are.
God damn it.
Like I said, you are in range of the Bane of Belaroo.
You are in range of the Bane.
Yep.
Like just
Yeah,
a
that's it.
mile out, you are in range of the Bane of Belaroo.
Hello there.
You cannot rest here.
You sir, roll me dexterity saving throws.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Worm.
It's a nat 1.
Verm's
Oh
gonna fucking die.
Jesus. Okay, so wait, let me roll
I already applied it
my
all.
con save. Let me roll my con save
See how it
for haste.
Poggers.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Portal trying to steal the fucking kill from
Mm-mm.
me. You
Oh,
son of a
boy.
bitch.
You
So-
no longer hasted, Father Emery Hawkins.
And I think he can't
He's
do
correct.
anything next
He's
turn.
lethargic.
Yep.
Ah,
You
fuck.
son of a bitch. I hope you realize you've ruined my backstory narrative because of this portal.
just for clarity's sake, Verm, you like step behind Henny and it's like, woo, it's good. And you see, even being choked out, the Bane just boom, swipes with one sword and like blades boom, of necrotic energy. Strike, strike, strike. And like you see Henny dodge rolls out of the way and Verm's like, I'm invincible! Oh shit! And it's on fire and you're like, hot, 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 hot.
Jesus.
And then he's gonna stab
Okay,
at
maybe he makes death saves.
and then he's gonna stab at Rack.
No! Not the dog.
Oh wait, he's not in Thunder and Lightning anymore. Never mind. He's in Fury. In Twilight.
He's fine.
Mm-hmm. Actually, could he swap back into it? Because he used the other thing for 1 second.
The damage was an 8.
Yeah. He couldn't, but he is in Spellbreaker now.
Okay.
Done. Lethargic. Sag.
It's okay. I'll
Shinry.
I'll choke slam him into the wall again for you.
I'll just shoot him.
Oh yeah, you do a lot of damage.
I step up. I true strike.
As a reaction, he moves. He has 0 movement.
I shoot.
Oh, you have a
You have
Yep.
advantage.
I just need it to load in because it takes like a few seconds, so I can
Right.
go.
I got
You
you.
can also press shift. You miss. He's held up in the air. Shinry's like, zoom, and it just kind of like wiggles forward, kicks off luck some, and the bullet misses, but he's still being choked out.
The amount of times you've not won with that gun.
3.
Let's go. Still living.
Woo!
Still more. That's weird. It happens 3 times.
If I had a nickel,
Yeah.
Every time I nat one with this fucking blunderbuss. I had 3 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird it happened 3 times. Fuck. Goddamn. I'm still salty about the action surge.
understandably.
Yeah, no, that's... We're gaming. I missed
Handy?
both. Come on, Handy. Fucking kill him.
Let me choke slam him into the wall again.
Still alive.
We in it, boys.
Actually, he's gonna use his reaction for absorb elements.
Does luck
Who
has
takes
have his
Oh, I
reaction?
forgot another d6 for Verm.
Fire damage.
Yeah. There you go, Verm.
Oh, another 2.
Yeah, I applied it.
Rolling his wild magic surge.
You're right. Let me roll the one from earlier. No surges, and for now, no surge.
I was waiting for him to cast Fireball on himself.
That would be so fucking funny, especially because he could survive it, dodges it, absorbs the fire damage,
Backflip at point blank.
backflips it. You're not really willing to win if you don't fireball yourself, are you?
You're not
Anything-
committed.
Anything else, Andy?
Let's see. Okay.
Brings the voice.
Jesus.
That's,
It
It's
will
on-
have to be enough.
It will
it's
be.
on dispenser mode. It can't deal damage right now.
It T-poses menacingly.
It T-poses on 3 legs.
Like, the MVP this fight has been Handy because he gave me the repeating shot and also.
He
also
gave
the
that. He gave that to
power
both the sniper rifle and the
Yeah.
like.
The
He
shotgun.
low key
Yeah, it
MVP.
has- It has
And he has
basically doubled my
the
fucking
temp
DPS.
HP. The temp HP also, like, yeah.
All right, roll those d6s because he's going through all of these walls.
Just like
One.
shot.
Dut. Dut.
1,
I
2. Still alive.
How much HP does he have?
That
He's
is
got a-
enough
Yeah.
to
like-
bring him down to 0 hit points.
Yes!
You kind of boom as the chaos is flowing through. You just see luck goes boom, 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 slams him down into the ground, and you see boom, he hits it, and there's like an exhalation, and then a burst of radiant light kind of evaporates from it, and all of you, in your mind, hear a roar. One moment.
Oh no.
The Bane is dropped down to the ground. I need to get a different song. 1 second.
Oh, is this the hard mode?
So this is the extra difficulty spike. This is what we like to call a difficulty spike.
This is what we
Uh,
like to call the second phase.
About to do what? No, we started the second phase at the beginning of the fight.
This is true.
Okay, so you're not gonna pull out a giant spirit that just fucks us, right?
No.
No, this was a giant spirit.
Mhm. The roar fades, and you all hear kind of a voice that seems to echo around you.
Voice changer time.
No, I'm not speaking. You all feel an intense strength. All of you rolling wisdom saving throws.
Oh, fuck.
The good news is some of you have advantage. That being you, and you, who have experienced this before.
Wait, which ones?
Who?
Handy,
Doesn't have advantage.
Handy, Luck, and so it's just Verm and the
And father?
no, it's Verm and Shinri who haven't got an advantage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who needs advantage? Am I right?
That is balls.
Everyone, but actually, what's Shinri's mod? Okay, everybody fails. You all get a splitting headache. Oh,
Fuck you,
hey, the
Rhino.
father succeeds. Nice. Everybody else gets a splitting headache, like the world is crashing down on them. A divine mandate, the authority of man to rule, to be ruled. You can feel this spirit kind of like exerting its will for a moment, and then
Fuck off, Zoe.
It
we
disappears.
Are men. You're not. It's our authority.
it disappears like a phantom on the wind, and you see the Bane spits out blood. Fuck. Oh shit, what the fuck happened? Why does my back hurt? And you just see that his eyes open, and you see that the spirit is no longer controlling him, and the man is back. And
Black is going to take a bite out of his neck, but I'm going to tell him not to yet.
I can't put me down. That fucking hurts.
I didn't tell you to get up.
Oh, you're right. You still got him chokehold. Yeah. Could you let me go for a moment?
No.
Okay, that's fair. Shit, everything aches.
We just beat your ass.
Try to kill me!
Apologies.
Coxgun.
Yep. No, that's kind of deserved.
He's running up with Verm's running up with a knife in his hand.
Like,
The man kind of looks at you.
the father's gonna try and intercept there.
The funny thing is, Verb's like, I'm gonna knife him. The Bane just fucking parries the knife.
Oh, the fucking knife flies away. Like
Knocked
he's
it
holding
out of
his
your
hand.
Can someone please kill him? I'm out of spells.
Give me a minute.
Just
I kind of don't want to die.
The
You guys-
father kind of like holds a hand up and goes, "Hold on there a second, Verm. We got some questions that need answering."
Sick. They do parlay.
what questions? He tried to kill us. He almost killed me.
Verm is not that simple.
I'll be honest, I think Handy was a lot closer. I think he's still... Yeah, no, he's still glowing.
I'm just going to casually mention that Luck is missing an arm.
Yep. And he's still holding him
Verm,
down.
Like with his slightly like hurt wrist from the parry. Like
He's gonna kill me!
I
Luck
lost
currently missing
It's
an
fine.
arm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have
you
a
could've
first level
killed
spell
him.
slot left. Portal, where is Luck's hand?
Yeah, you can reattach it.
Yep.
Let's go.
Handy's just
Still
putting
fresh.
it back on with cure wounds.
Still fresh. In the background, you kind of like, as you're looking at this, you see like the crowd of bandits is scattering, and you see Locas is like he's surfing crawl, just smacking bandits with other bandits, and you see Wa is just like taking a drink out of his gourd using spells, just watching like, what the fuck am I watching? As they're still holding off the bandits.
Yeah, I want to just kind of get down close to the Bane and just kind of would it be a faith check
Mhm.
to try and see how I guess complete of a hold it had over him?
Yeah,
Like whether
absolutely.
or not any of those actions were, of his own volition.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, Portal, you said there were still bandits alive?
Never mind.
I mean, you did just experience it, so I'll give you
Yeah.
advantage because you have some experience with it. Yeah, you can see they're scattering and
I
running.
was really
Okay, I'm
hoping
gonna-
it was gonna
I'm
double
gonna have
that one. It
Rock
would have been
go,
really
go
fun.
to town.
Okay, yeah, you can chase him down. It's no big deal. Rock's like,
Free food.
go hunting. With a 22, you realize as you're looking at the Bane, it must have been, for it, like, a spirit's control over people is very dependent on its power, and you know already that the Zui is definitely one of the few spirits that could fully possess multiple people at once. And you realize that the Bane might be physically strong, but he doesn't seem like he's got any spiritual connections or understanding in the slightest. So he was probably like an easy puppet, for sure. As far as how aware he was, you can't quite tell. You'd have to like
Yeah.
get a
so-
longer read, but you can tell that he definitely didn't have a. He was basically in the back seat the entire time, so he didn't
Yeah.
get to make any real choices. If he did,
Yeah, the father just kind of kneels down in front of him and just has like the barrel of the gun, just kind of like he's kind of like tapping the gun like on his knee, just kind of like contemplative, and just kind of looks at him and goes, "So, how much of that do you recall?"
right now, not much to be honest. There's a lot of metal in me. Fuck, that hurts.
Yeah, the aura from
Mhm.
from the father is just gonna give him like
Just
2
one,
HP.
just two.
Like just 2 HP.
Yeah.
Can't give him one.
And as it does, you can see like some of like his breathing gets a little bit easier. It's like, to be honest, this is not the best time for interrogation. The last thing is I remember the silver falls. Fuck. And everything else is kind of like a blur of blood and screams.
The father's just kind of sighs and kind of just like seems like he's fiddling with like the hammer on the gun. Like
He's like,
just,
damn,
like,
I really want that bounty.
really want to just fucking shoot him. And yeah, no, he just kind of goes, you've hurt a lot of people, made a lot of people's lives worse, but I understand that that's the well, understand now that's in part due to the whole spirit of the conqueror thing. And, something I'm actively working towards resolving. So I understand on one hand
There's
that
more
the
of 'em.
actions were not entirely your own, but I want you to tell me how much of that, how much of that was of your own volition?
I came down here to get away from. And he kind of just like looks at you. He kind of like looks at Luck like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. To get away from what you remember, Father, that the story goes that the Bane was a slave of some kind and escaped and was deemed a very like skilled warrior, and well, the rest is like kind of muddy. But word was that he became a bandit further south and just wreaked havoc. And you can see he doesn't seem malicious, but how much of that is an act is entirely up.
Right, which I want to insight.
I would also like
no.
the insight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll start with Luck. Luck, you know a person who is willing to kill but doesn't want to kill because you've met those folk before. Like,
Right.
if there was a way for him to resolve things without murdering people, he probably would just beat them into submission if necessary. And Father, you get something similar. Like, this is not a man who goes out of his way to be extraordinarily violent normally, but he is very skilled in his weapons, and he knows that sometimes force is the only option. And you can tell that he's been through at least a multitude of battles before whatever took over him did. You can see that experience is his, not the spirit's, though it was definitely affected by it in some, perhaps, dangerous. You don't know how much of a hold it may still have on him, but you do know for a fact that, at least as far as you can tell right now, he does not seem like the kind of person who wants to go on rampages and murder towns. And
So he's not obviously the father's been tracking this dude for a while.
Mhm.
I guess at what? Well, okay. I guess you would ask. And when exactly was this Silver Falls incident? When did that happen? Timeline-wise, how long ago was it?
I can't quite place a date. I don't know what time it is now, but
I'll tell him whatever the date is.
yeah. He goes, shit, 6 months ago.
Okay, and from my investigations and all the rumors and all that,
That's about the time that his reputation turned into that of like. That's when he had a reputation.
yeah. Before that, but through his, the father's research, I don't know if I need a roll or anything for this, but like.
No, you wouldn't. It's your backstory stuff. Yeah, the Bane himself only really started popping up at that point as like, oh shit, this guy's around, be careful, and then the reputation of the Bandit Lord just kind of spiraled from there.
Yeah, but there were no like real incidents before that.
He didn't exist before that as the Bane of Belaroo.
Okay. The father kind of like taps the gun on his knee a couple more times, and then just kind of spins it, holsters it, and then offers a hand to the Bane.
He looks to Luck, who is still holding him down.
By this point, he has 2 arms on him now because he got another one back.
Just
And,
taped up.
Since things have seemed to calm down, he'll let him go.
The father's just gonna go. I understand that the majority of y'all probably would like to see this individual in the dirt, but I've got a bit of a bone to pick with that spirit that's been taking over people's free will, and from my research and best I can tell, it was never his desire to become what he was, and he can't repent if he's dead. So
He kind of like tilts his head a little bit. All right. Yeah.
Berm starts
Handy.
like
Very
starts, like
shaky.
throwing a tantrum like, "Come on, father! I wanted to turn him into a zombie, man! Come on!"
The Bane just kind of looks at you, Verm, and he goes, I would have been more ineffective like that, right?
You were still being a zombie, which is pretty cool.
Alive.
Come on, man! Alright, fucking storm off, angry.
Well, while he's
Like
gone,
stomping his little feet.
you see the
Yeah,
Bane takes the hat off.
stomping.
You see the Bane takes the hat off, does a little kind of like bow. I do apologize for the mess, and as thanks for this, I suppose, do you have any time off a place where you might be able to sneak away from public places? I could, and he kind of like motions to his swords, show you
Are
a
we
few
gonna
tricks.
recruit the fucking Bane of Belaroo?
you're
That-
goddamn skippy. I'm about to.
Can you guess what? You know what the hard reward is? The Bane of Belaroo as your first stance mentor.
Oh shit.
Wow.
That's fucking
Wait, we're gonna
gamer.
get the fucking fire pillars thing?
Not exactly, but similar.
Maybe not that one.
No, but potentially. Well, I mean, all those fucking stances and all that shit are something that can be
Offshoots.
upgraded. So
They're offshoots of
Yeah.
the stances that you guys have access to right now.
yeah.
In fact,
Bad news,
and-
his swords weren't magical. Good news, he can make us magical.
here's the best news. By recruiting the Bane of Belaroo and successfully banishing the spirit of Zui from within him, he also comes with a full training room. Like he will build it for
Let's
you
go.
when he gets back to Katoris
Oh,
if you send him
Yeah,
that
well,
way.
yeah. So that's what the father is kind of getting at. He kind of like helps pick him up and all that, and just kind of sighs and goes, "It's been a long road finding you. I hope you realize you got a lot of debts to pay off to society, but there's a good place for it. You heard of Katoris up north?
Yeah, I think I remember something like that.
Yeah, well, we're rebuilding it. Hopefully, hopefully provide a bit of hope in this wasteland that seems to have been lost over the, not sure if it was ever really existed, but
I can respect it. Yeah.
regardless, we'll be keeping a close eye on you. I hope you understand, but, we're working to shield that place in a sense from, that spirit's particular influence. So, hopefully nothing like this is ever a repeat occurrence. Because I hope you understand, if it is, well, we're not going to have many other options. It won't be a third chance.
A dead man walking, given a third. Unlikely in a place like this. Thanks. And
Wait,
my name isn't. I'm not. I have a name, by the way. It's not the band. Like, I understand it's a title.
what is your name?
The father just
James.
kind of offers a hand and just goes, Father Emery.
Pleasure to meet you. They called me James back home. Or, well, what's left of it, I guess.
The father kind of nods and goes, I won't pry, but, well, like I said, hoping to make this place a bit better, so, if it's something you want addressed, let us know.
It's a pleasure. I guess I should head back. It's gonna be a long walk.
Your horse is still there.
No, shit. Just still alive.
Yeah, no, you sort of just jumped off and then ran around.
I don't remember what happened, I'll be honest.
Yeah, you sort of jumped off and ran around.
Not a clue, but that does sound like something I'd do. And you see him, like, as he whistles and the horse approaches, he just fucking leaps up, boom, back on it, rides, kind of like comfortably on the saddle. This is weird.
Wait,
Being free.
How much of the things you were doing were like you, and how much was the spirit?
That's kind of what the father was trying to, like, parse out, and from what the father can tell, it was basically completely puppeted.
The murders? Not at all me. The talent and the sword work? All me.
Oh my god. I thought the spirit was giving him some sort of power. No, he's just that good.
Yeah?
Imagine being so good at swordsmanship you can create fire pillars.
As I said, he is a master of
He's
none.
fucking bonkers.
He's a master of none, but an adept of all.
He's so good with the sword. He can run at the speed of sound.
It's more than just the sword, but yes, it's basically the fighting styles. And yeah,
That's
you
amazing.
see him sheath his blades, kind of like flex a little bit. It's like, damn, that's. You see him like pull out shells, little from the pellets, just like a full size one from his side that is caught in the leather armor, and he goes, "Damn, you guys did a number on me.
I think I shot you about 20 times. I didn't keep count.
Did you hit all of them?
Most.
Good. I'm surprised I didn't just deflect them." And he kind of like leans back.
You did your best.
Thanks, I guess, in a weird way. Yeah. About that whole bandit thing, he kind of like pulls out a small map. I think this is the location of them. Feel free to clear them out. Don't know how many of them were influenced by that sort of thing, but I know for a fact that I don't remember liking them very much.
Father kind of nods and takes the map. And he's gonna he kind of gives a cursory glance and then just kind of like looks back up and goes, before I forget, any caches of supplies or anything we should be aware of that we should requisition for the town before we make our way back?
For the sort of stuff I need, I've got most of it under lock. You won't need to worry about it. But at the camp, most of it's locked under traditional keys and guards. Should be easily enough.
Kind of nods and
It's less of a bandit camp and more of a. I had a little bit of experience in the military at one point in my life. Let's just say I shared it a little.
He kind of goes, and you have said keys?
Pulls out a little thing. Well, gosh damn, I do. And he hands you a key, a little chain of keys. Didn't even know.
Would you
Much
look at
blood.
that?
I wonder what else I got in my pants.
I'd rather not know.
Ah, shit, jerky.
Oh.
See you around. And, thanks.
Father just kind of nods.
Sorry about the trouble.
Well, not entirely your own fault, so.
I'd watch out for those falls. I'm pretty sure there's more of the thing that did whatever it was that it did to me. There.
Yeah, look, when you get to town, just tell them we sent you, and,
I won't call myself the Bane of Belaroo.
Yeah, please
I'll
don't.
get a haircut or something on the way.
And
Maybe just lose
Once-
the hat. I'll be honest. Probably won't
one,
be able to
one
recognize you
second, I
without
gotta
it.
go to fucking where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
The NPC.
God damn it. Do we not have him on the list? We don't have him on the list.
Ewan?
Fuck, what's his name? No, not Ewan.
Forge King?
No, it's none of those. It's none of the ones listed. The fucking sheriff dude.
He should be listed.
I don't see him listed on here.
He's under quest. It's Captain Seth.
Ah, okay. Well,
Captain
yeah.
what?
What is it under? You said it's under quest.
Under quest. Because he'll give you more quests later. Like Sharsana does.
Where is he?
Under Katoris cast quest?
Katoris Cast? Where's
I
Katoris?
don't
wait.
see this.
My bad. You guys can't see that. Let me limited, so you should now be able to see them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
there we go.
Under side quests or what is it under?
It's under. It's
Oh,
under
it's
actors.
still. It
Fuck.
is under. Okay, cool.
Thank
Yeah.
God. I thought his name was differently spelled.
No.
That was almost very bad.
Look, when you get into town, just I'm not saying stay away from Cess, Captain Cess, I guess, but he's safeguarding well, something similar to what put a
Yeah.
hold over what you experienced there. So just stay far away.
Will do. Thanks for the heads up.
Father kind of nods and just kind of tucks the keys and the little map away, and yeah, is just gonna kind of move over to his own horse and saddle up.
Good luck with the troubles. See ya soon enough, I suppose. Shit, my fucking arm aches. And you see him just kind of like more quietly ride through the town.
For the record,
Right.
I will say for the rest of the duration of my transformation, of just giving them the heal.
Okay, nothing. It's trust me. Now that he is no longer possessed and he has some of his tricks back, no fucking bandit is gonna be able to kill him. None of the ones here anyway.
The strongest person on the side of the Deadlands.
He's the strongest enemy, or he was the
Not
strongest
anymore.
enemy.
We just beat him.
Yeah. We are
You
the
know what?
strongest
You did
people.
say strongest person. We're a couple people.
True.
It did take 5 of you to put him down, and
Yeah.
even then, it was close at some points.
I mean, I was doing very well. I
Mhm.
barely got hit. And
I'm
I
just saying.
shot. And then I...
You can thank your artificer for that.
Yes, I am. I did say Handy was the MVP
True.
for giving the
Sleeper.
fucking... Like the buff
Yeah,
to both
exploit.
me
The gun exploit.
both me
Infinite
and
ammo.
Father.
And you guys got deeps with Handy's help.
Like, yeah, that basically doubled my DPS.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I can only
it's-
shoot once.
Yeah, just an infinite ammo cheat.
Anyway,
Really? What's that? This
the next
is
time
Doom.
you,
Just running around with the super shoddy.
the next time you return to Katoris, you guys will have a training yards built for you, free of charge.
Hey.
And the Bane of Belaroo, James, his name's James, will be there to teach you the next progression in your stances.
Hell
He can do 2. He can get you to the second tier. You guys are considered tier 0, just for context. So he can get. It will take a lot of time and a lot of practice and a lot of side quests and stuff, but it is basically permanent upgrades that are always useful. More tricks, more stuff, and that's where, as the kind of bandits are chased off by the trio, you see Kroll kind of rolls up with a Locast on top, and Wyan, who's just kind of like drinking, he turns back and like, so what happened over here? There's like fireworks. They didn't really watch.
Comes back with an arm.
Looks like you guys won. And Locast kind of looks a little bit like they fought the big monster without me. And then he thinks like, no, they needed me to fight the little monsters. You won! Victorious! Honor for our clan today!
The father's just kind of breaks like a small smile and I guess pulls back out the map and goes, well, not quite over yet.
More
but,
bandits!
yeah, we got more bandits.
Yes. Let us go. Perhaps after a body break.
Yeah, that. Make sure the father's gonna kind of look around and go to that large house that had the fucking roof ripped off again. That was where the elder was at, right? Or, like,
There's nobody inside right now, and you can see on the walls now that you're closer. This was done with that tornado ability he had.
Mhm.
Just Gale
Uh,
9. Gale 9
Well,
wins.
so wait, where were the villagers hiding out?
They were hiding on the other end of the city. On the other end.
Okay, well
Yeah.
the father will make his way there then.
And we can do that next week because that's unfortunately where we're gonna end this. See you guys not next week, but after our mandatory hiatus in
Mandatory, yeah.
mandatory hiatus in Rising Hiatus X Hiatus. We will return with the rewards from the town of Triple Ridge, as well as the path you will venture forth from here on in.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Ye-
Porter, quick question.
Mhm.
What would we have gotten if we didn't use the arrow?
The map and the keys.
And the keys, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No trainer.
Oh, damn, that is a
Non-trainer.
really big fucking increase.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to think about this though. That fight is not too bad. It's like a really good, pretty down to earth. Like, oh, his mechanics are simple. It's easy to learn, easy to pick up, and it shows you the kind of complexity you can expect from the zone bosses, which you defeated your first one. Congrats.
Definitely a lot more simple than whatever the hell Archfey was.
Well, I feel like that one was just a clarity issue rather than a complexity issue. Because the Bane was complicated. He has 7 base abilities that are always active that he can use at any point in the fight, and then he swaps
Yeah.
between the active
And
other
then we
2.
decided to make him more complicated.
Yeah, and then he gets 4
Okay.
actives, and he can
I
swap
didn't
with them.
try to think about his things too much. I was like, okay, where can I go to just shoot him?
Yeah.
And that's my job.
Yeah, you guys played it well, positioned yourselves, prepared properly, and you won.
Handy.
And
Face
that is
tanked a vertical fireball.
that
and
is
just
that
walked
is
it
how
off.
all of Rising Heights will be. If you guys prepare yourselves, you think about what you want, and you take advantage of the bullshit, you will be successful and live your good lives. Just don't
Oh,
slip up and get hit with the steel bat, because it's lethal.
True.
Verm almost died 7 different times in that fight.
Yep.
It's fine. It's only almost.
It's only almost, yeah.
Actually,
And like,
correction, there is no almost. He didn't almost die. He just simply didn't die.
and like that mirror
you for playing.
image really saved my ass
Oh,
a
absolutely.
lot.
You would have been dead if not for mirror image.
Oh yeah.
mirror images.
Pretty solid.
It's a spell I've never really thought about too much, but seeing it in
pretty
action,
good.
boy.
It's
Pretty good.
Earlier on, against enemies who don't have the ability to see through it or different senses, it is phenomenal. Like the Bane of Belaroo was a humanoid. He couldn't see through that, spirit or not. But if it was something else, then it's like I cast mirror image. It has true sight. Verm screams in terror.
Runs away.
Wait, mirror image isn't even a fucking concentration. Holy shit.
It's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's just. Well, the thing is, any attack attempt triggers a mirror image, from what I remember.
Yeah.
So it's always. There's always a chance your mirrors will just get destroyed. So it has negatives, but it has positives. Anyway, thank you
Well,
all
at
for
least
playing this
now-
week.
At least now we know that. If you ever get a new batch of evos, it's just Verb screaming.
Necessary, yeah. All right, thank you all for playing.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank
Portal.
you for hosting.
Really fun fight.